Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello. This is so strange. I've got a brand new setup. Welcome along to Derby County versus Sunderland, the Watchalong, as presented, as hosted by me and the Raccoon. I am a little peed off with SAFC.com again. They've took my money, but they haven't given me access to the live stream. So well, we'll see what happens with that. But it's not the end of the world. I just don't want to spend £40 for them to say, okay, now you've paid for it. So I'm going to have to figure out how to do that. But separate to that, I am now going to quickly go over the lineups. I will do it a number of times. Jellybean, welcome along. Oh, and fun little thing. I've got myself a second monitor, like literally a portable PC monitor. Yeah, how cool is that? So everything I've been complaining about PCs is now eradicated. I can have what footy and what chat and yeah, happy times. Right, Patterson in goal. Hume, Metham, '09 and Sirkin at the back. Solid. I'm all right with that back line. Not a problem at all. Where I think it's a little bit different is in the midfield. They've put Rigg, Neil, Job, Lafay gets his full debut, and then Meander Isidore. I think we're going with a classic 4-4-2. Maybe Lafay on the left and Rigg on the right, but I'm really intrigued to see how we actually line up based on that. On the bench, we have some really good options. We've got Moore, Ballard, Roberts, Abdul Samed, Ashish, Alexic, Hjelder, Ogunsui, and Jones. So happy days. I'm just going to double check as well about the PayPal stuff. Maybe it didn't go through. Maybe it didn't. So videos, video pass, £10 Derby County versus Sunderland, PayPal. Hi Anthony, thank you. Agree again. And payment successful. Here's your order ID. Press continue. Goes back to Sunderland Live, and it says bypass again. So I've bought the SAFC Live Pass twice now, and I don't have access to it. So it's starting to piss me off, this website. Like, it's so stupid. Like, help. I don't want to have to use dodgy links because your website doesn't work. I paid for it twice. Solid lineup, Jellybean, welcome along. Rosie and Eddie, thank you very much for being here. We are just 10 minutes away from kickoff, and prediction in the chat already from Jellybean, saying 3-0 to the lads. I think that's very confident. You are rightly and justifiably confident so, because Derby's last 5 games, yes, one of them's in the FA Cup, but they've lost the last 5 on the bounce. So, they're going to probably bounce back against us. Sunderland a little bit more middle of the road with our last couple of results. Both of our losses coming to Stoke City, though. I don't know. I don't really know how to read into that. Stoke City might have just got our number, or they might have just had a little bit of luck of the draw. So, yes, it's interesting. Let's just put it that way. We are the favourites. Clearly, we're the favourites. I don't really think too differently from you there, Jellybean. I'm going to say a 2-0 win. Oh, there you go. Rosie's also saying 2-0 to the lads. So, yeah. Happy times. I think everybody is a little bit more on in the favourite Sunderland and Sunderland and Derby County. I don't think we've had that much history for a very, very long time. What is going on here? SFC. I met O'Sheesh the other day in the Metro Centre. What was he doing in the Metro Centre, mate? Hello, David. Hello, hello. How you doing, buddy? Oh, let me just go into PayPal and make sure I haven't spent this twice because it's actually going to irritate me. If I've spent this money twice, I'm going to have to request it back. No. Oh no. Wait there. Recent activity. £9. Maybe it's because the card is now inactive. That might be on me. Okay, I might have to try it with my Australian credit card. Where is it? Here we are. Oh, might as well get it. Here we are. Here we are. That's really interesting. So the PayPal doesn't show the receipt at all. So that's might be why I haven't got correct access during SAFC. Hello, hello. Tea drinker evening. Apparently Doherty don't do a fit centre back in their squad. Should be another day at the office for us. Fair enough. Welcome along. Welcome along, tea drinker. Just so you're aware, it is dark here because it's actually, to be fair, it's dark in the UK too. I'm in Darwin in Northern Territory, Australia. So it is God, really awkward time, but 7:05 in the morning. So no, 7 minutes past 5 in the morning. And I want to try with my Aussie bank card. All the details are on the side, so I'm okay. I'm going to try with my Aussie bank card to pay for this purchase for this match centre for this stream instead. Buy video pass, lovely. Let's do it. 10 quid. We'll do the card details. You're seeing it in real time. Me feel like a really old man and make a purchase. Pay now. Oh, we have somebody in the chat too. Who's joined us? It is Yorkshire Mackham. Welcome along, Jacob, mate. How you doing?
Not bad, thanks. How are you?
Not too bad, mate. Not too bad at all. I'm all right.
You're live now, aren't you?
I am live indeed, and that has worked. So it was me and the payment method, not SFC. Sorry about my earlier comments. I've been trying to get the live stream to work for ages. Then I've just realised, I'll check PayPal itself. My credit card was cancelled the other day.
Typical.
I lost my wallet. I can't believe it. Just get a dodgy stick. I'd rather not, you know. Oh my god, I forgot about how this works. Can you? I'm just going to turn the audio on and then mute it again in a couple of seconds. So everybody in the chat, could you let me know if this works okay?
Knows he pulled his hamstring, but
if it's too loud or not. I think that's good for me.
He'll be enjoying his football. Obviously, he's come here on loan. Wasn't getting game time at his.
Just to let you know, I'm using some new headphones I got for Christmas. That's what I've been using. You know, like for the Stoke game as well. Sony headphones.
Nice, man.
The wireless, you know, them wireless ones like JBL.
JBL.
You can only connect them to your Kindle and phone. Oh no, they're not JBL. They're like JBL, but it's Sony. Of course, I won't be able to connect them to PlayStation. Only just Kindle and phone. So,
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm going to now present it and share it to Jacob too. I think there's a bit of a mixed bag with the other lads as well tonight. But can you see that as well, Jacob?
yeah, I can see that. Thank you.
Hello, thank you. Is that David the Doofus or David Westray?
It might be one or the other.
I could tell straight away based on
You mean
accent.
Posh David? Posh David.
It's the one that's not got the
Tory David. Tory David.
Oh no! You just slapped him in the face. There, he's definitely not Tory, mate. Are you Tory?
I remember when you got.
No,
I remember when you got him set
up.
I remember when you got him sit afternoon tea amp on a stream once, and it was just funny.
Fucking shit out Tories and smoke them for breakfast.
Okay. The more than
they're
half the
all
country for a long
fuckwits.
time, mate. Last time at Pride Park, Marty Poom scored. David,
I remember beating him 4-1.
He goes up there and scores a goal. It's Marty Poom. Fucking classic, man. Goes up there, scores a goal. It's Marty Poom. Hi, hey, Joe. Welcome back to YouTube Live. I'm going for a solitary 1-0 win or a close 2-1. Yeah, I haven't asked you guys. What do you think today's score is going to be? We've got 3 minutes till kickoff.
I need to
2-1 Sunderland.
Digging.
Oh, and I haven't gone through Derby County's lineup either yet. Sorry, I'm well behind the times.
What's your for a day?
Right, so
19th, you should be smashing them. They've lost 4 in a row.
Here is
I'm
their
gonna go
lineup.
2-0.
Yeah, that's what I've gone for. 2-0. Dean is going for 3-1. Oh, he's changing his mind. Jacob, what are you going for, mate?
2-1 Sunderland.
2-1 Sunderland. Sweet. I hate when teams do this with their lineups. You know, like no, they're starting
They put it
11
in number order.
in number order. So I have no idea if these are the centre backs.
Liverpool have started doing that as well. It's pissing me off.
The only one I know who's in the correct position is the goalkeeper, because number 1, Zesterston.
Mm-hmm.
After that, everybody, the outfield team are Kane, Wilson, Yates, Mendes-Lang, Thompson, Goodman, Harness, Jackson, Elder, and Adams. Wherever they are on the pitch is wherever they are on the pitch. I haven't got a bloody clue. I'm not really overly threatened by that lineup either, so that's a good thing. I'm going to also just very quickly make sure. Are you ready, guys?
Did you hear,
Ready?
David? Did you hear about what happened in the Burnley match on last Friday?
Live footage will be placed here.
No, what happened in the Burnley match?
We missed 2 penalties.
Oh, what?
Wilson Isidore, he went the same way for both
So
for a second. Oh, fucking hell.
Only
Only we
saved,
could do that.
So the first one wasn't a penalty, in my humble opinion. It was definitely. So what happened?
Free kick.
It was a free
It was a red
kick.
card.
The foul was in the D. It should have been a free kick and a red card, but he gives a penalty and a yellow. The keeper says it. After the keeper takes off his fucking gloves before the penalty.
Time wasting.
He time wasted.
He said his laces were undone.
Yeah, and then the second
Fucking
time he lies on the floor, or is it the other way around? Doesn't really matter. So the second one, Stonewall penalty, very very easy to give. Yeah, rather than changing it up, he goes to the bottom right again. So
I think Bellingham should have taken the penalties or won it. Well, you know, if it want to just won, it should have been Bellingham.
Yeah.
Or even give Enzo a chance. Give Enzo the fee, maybe a chance for penalties.
Which player was taken?
Wilson Isidore was taking both of them.
What position does he play for you?
Striker. He's been a good striker
good.
this season. I think that's just massively damaged his confidence. So we shall see with
Sunderland
that.
have to win 4-1 on their
we're about to
Of
kick
course,
off.
was
Oh, and I need to fix the
2018.
timer, which will be about here.
Different now. Luke O'Nien, who is the longest serving
It was good to see Newcastle lose, though. I'm on it against Bournemouth.
I mean, it was good for my fantasy football team as well. Right.
Because they were giving it the big one when we missed the penalties. They were giving it the big one when we missed the penalties, apparently, and then we go lose to Bournemouth.
So I think it was Andy. He said he walked past a Maggie at some point. He said they would rather lose 4-1 than to draw 0-0 to Burnley. What a backward way of thinking. You'd rather your team...
David, if it's you and Liverpool, if it's you and Newcastle in the final, David, please kick the shit out of Newcastle. If it's Liverpool and Newcastle in Carabao Cup final.
There you go. So, Rosie, I think you are right, by the way. This app also puts Derby as a 4-1-4-1, but it puts Sunderland as a 4-2-3-1, which again is not too surprising. It's put Meander on the left, Lafay on the right, and Rig up the front with Bellingham and Neil as holding central defensive midfielders. The game has kicked off.
Attacking from left to right.
However, let's go.
What time are you on,
Smudge?
Hello. We are on 20 seconds. 21, 22, 23.
Sound. Yeah, I'm bang on. Leave it.
For Derby since he arrived at the club 18 months ago. A huge miss for them. He's out with
let me just make sure we get
the rest of the season.
Time of doing the right thing.
Position they're in as well as one of those leaders in the old-fashioned centre back as well.
SFC badge, so I know which way I need to
go.
go.
I think it is 4-4-2. I think Chris Riggs pulled out to this right hand side and Isidore Meander through the middle.
Classic.
Lafay, as you see top of your picture.
Good evening.
On that left hand
Good
side.
evening. Oh my God, I've got the full crew today.
Yeah.
Well, we support Sunderland, so we watch them all the time.
I know, but sometimes you're at work, sometimes it's too late.
Sometimes you're in bed. Let's get it right.
Yeah, there's that.
Harness on this left-hand side.
Right, let me just also share this. Just a free kick. Everything's working.
A new job, by the way, bud.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Wasn't it? Marcus Harness into the starting line this evening.
This is week 3, day 3. So 13th day of my job. It's pretty good. Come on to Sunderland, take it easy. Welcome. I feel Trafford sussed. I feel Trafford sussed Isidore out, to be honest. Plus the obvious wasting messed up him mentally. I think also we'll see how well he recovers from them penalty misses. Can I get your predictions, boys? The West Rays.
It's headed away by Chris Riggs.
Sirkin
will give chase to this with Ebu Adams.
My prediction is
we're looking for a good start.
We should win. We should win. I reckon it's going to be like 2 or 3-0.
Didn't he? Grew into the game second half. Obviously won us that penalty as well.
Andrew with 2-0. Alan.
Sunderland Centurion Dennis Sirkin, having hit the 100 milestone.
I don't think we've got anyone to fail in this league. I think we've played the best team in Leeds. I think every other team we've played.
Now getting that regular running.
You know what I mean? I haven't thought, oh God, we're going to get destroyed up from so. I think 2-0. Maybe 3. I don't know. I think that's what we should be looking at. Obviously, football's football. But I'm hoping 2-0.
Yeah. I went 2-0. David's went 2-0.
I like him, he's a good player.
We said 2-1. Jacob said 2-1. Yeah, everybody's confident that Sunderland should be winning, at least on paper. It's just about how well we defend for me.
On paper, we should be walking this game.
Yes, they've come off
even the
5 defeats in a row as well.
I was going to say even the form's in our favour. I know we didn't beat Burnley, but we should have.
But I thought, like, when we played Burnley, like, even when we played at home, I thought we were the better side, and I thought we were the better side on Friday.
I agree.
I think on Friday we ended up being the better side. We started really poorly.
Yeah, I mean,
you don't have to play your best football for 90 minutes. Yeah.
I mean,
would you not think we know to policy
start growing through?
Interesting to see, Danny, how much the two up front lead that.
You know what I mean? I think we start bad anyway.
you can.
Rosie said 2-0 as well. Yeah, we did. I've got a joke here. Jellybean says Geordie went to travel agents and asked his mum, asked him where he should go on holiday. The traveller said, "You can't beat Bournemouth." I like that. Was it you, Andy, that walked past and Geordie said he'd rather lose 4-1?
I think it was
No, that was David. David said that he'd rather lose 4-1 to Bournemouth than draw against Burnley.
I think I'd rather lose to Burnley than lose to fucking Bournemouth.
No, it's draw. It's draw. Like you said, he'd rather lose to one team than draw to another one. That's so weird. Such a weird take.
But out of the two clubs, you'd rather lose to Burnley than lose to Bournemouth, wouldn't you? If you had to lose to one of them two.
That's not the statement, mate. That's not the statement. He says he'd rather lose to Bournemouth than draw against Burnley.
Really, I've got a request, mate.
Go for it. Move the mouse.
No, it wasn't the mouse. It was the fade up on the volume. I think it's just slightly too loud. I can't hear you very well.
Okay, no problem. I'll
just knock it down just a tad, lad. I don't mind the Danny Collins.
Big Danny for Brazil, he will play.
It's not Danny and Frankie today.
Not Danny and Frankie, is it? No.
It's definitely Danny. It's definitely Danny, but it's not Frankie.
What's going on with Frankie?
I don't know. Maybe he's got a raspy voice from his gigs. He's a singer, you know. Take it easy says 2-1. Going to put 100 on it now. 100 yen.
100 cents.
What's the skills?
100 tiddlywinks. Wait, I thought you fucked it up there.
To be fair, before the game, when I saw Newcastle had Bournemouth, I thought Newcastle were going to wipe the floor with them, to be fair. I was thinking,
Bournemouth are a good team this year, mate.
Bournemouth are absolutely really on fire. Yeah, is it Clivert? Is that how you say it? He's unreal.
Let's get it straight. Let's get it straight. They're running.
That's difficult for me, mate. Come on.
Yeah. All right, pardon the pun. But the run they've had, if you look at the teams they've played, it's either bottom half or struggling. You know what I mean? Obviously, Man U, Tottenham.
Apart from in the cup, right?
You know, yeah. So, like, I feel like it was always going to be a good run for them because, look, regardless of what we think, they've still got good players. You know what I mean? But when they come against, like, I don't know, top 6 or 8, they struggle.
That mouse is outrageous.
Yeah, he's a lucky day. He flips it round the corner, doesn't he? But
so, you know.
Comes across on the cover as well.
What on earth was that?
It was me saying move the mouse, please.
Oh, move the mouse.
I don't think they'll win the Carabao Cup, to be fair. I hope they don't, but if they do...
You want to hope Liverpool turn that deficit around, because I think they're the only ones who can beat them.
Do people in the stream want to see something really cool? I purchased myself this week a second monitor for my laptop. So I can literally... I can move the game wherever I want. It's class. It was like $200 Aussie, so like 100 quid, and my life has now changed forever.
Mate, I could never go back to having one screen. Like,
it's honestly working on a laptop is painful for me. Now this will make it so much better.
Sheffield United getting beat.
Right, I'm just going to.
Oh, what a ball! Mate, what a delivery that was.
The stats should be updated now.
They try and get back down this left. Here's Joe.
Ball possession is still showing as 97% for Derby County, so I'm not sure it's gone past the first pass.
That sounds like something's gone wrong.
And live standings.
The local rivals Cardiff at the weekend was at 3-0. I think it finished.
Well done.
There we go. Sheffield United behind to Swansea City. That is really helpful for Sunderland.
Right, we take.
And now it's Dennis Cirkin.
Sunderland just over the top, wasn't it? Well, he found himself in the box earlier on, didn't he, with that ball from Chris Rigg as well.
First proper effort of the game.
With the header. But then Sunderland finally.
I'm gonna.
Together, good movement.
It looked to me like he should be hitting the target. Let's have a look at this reverse angle. See what's.
Little disguise on it, and he just gets underneath.
Oh no,
probably should be hitting the target there.
Fires it over the top.
I can see what he's trying to get a bit of loft on it.
And it ended with the left back just knocking it over the bar.
I find it interesting with Lafay going down the left wing. Like, that is literally the one position in this team that we did not need extra strengthening in. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy Lafay is with us, but
everybody's more of a 10 though, you know what I mean? Is that, you know, centralish sort of player?
First real bit of possession.
Yeah, he can cut back into the middle a bit, yeah. Makes sense.
I bet you when Mundell's fit, he's not like he's floats back into the middle. The fair.
Yeah, we do have another goal in the league, by the way. Luton have gone 1-0 up against Oxford, and not that we care because both of them are well down in the league.
Oxford are actually doing all right at the minute, though. I think they're sort of
16
encroaching on mid-tier, yeah, I think you know, obviously everyone thought they were going to head straight back down, but
I'm still going to stick to my guns. I think Luton are likely to go back down, but they might rescue it later on.
The old double dip.
The old double dip. I want to be justified in my opinion, not like like to see teams like get relegated or anything like that, but the overhype of some of their players is quite clearly justified with where they are in the league table right now. If they sell some of their players this transfer market, which they really should, otherwise they'll end up in the Jack Rodwell situation.
Luton. Talking about Luton?
Yeah.
Nah, Luton never spent over their odds. Like even when they got promoted, like, the only money they spent was on the stadium, but their wage bill is still the same as it was 2 years ago. Well, maybe slightly more. I don't think they're in financial dramas.
Unknown character. We got
I don't think they've overextended themselves. There's that Luton goal.
Given Luton starts the season after getting relegated from the Premier League.
Yeah. We're going to have Mundell this weekend against Plymouth, says Jeremy. Is he fit again?
They give it a good go last year.
I hope so.
Obviously come up short, but I'm certainly surprised.
There you go. The stats have updated as well now. Oh, good ball, Lafay out on the left-hand side. He is rapid, like, isn't he? He's confident running forward with the ball.
5 yards further back,
well, so he should be, mate. He's obviously a good, talented player. Probably feels like he's like this is like his level's higher than this. Do you know what I mean?
Switch of play here for Job, looking for Chris Rigg. Wilson wins the header. Wilson wins the header. Breakaway. Chris Rigg's done well there. His body in there.
I've got the echo of somebody's TV. I've done with who's.
Gets his body in. Bit of contact goes down, wins his side of free.
It's not mine.
That's gone off now.
You mentioned pre-match about his decent.
That's a clear foul from the Derby Wilson.
On that right, you can see there, didn't really want to use his left foot, did he?
Well, to be fair, we can just say Isidore for Isidore, right? Because Wilson is a surname.
Loses possession.
Wilson.
I love it when goalkeepers wear them helmets like header check.
Right hand side, won by Chris Rigg.
I'm gonna also
lift my chair. There we
go. That feels better.
Peter Cech had a really bad injury, and that's why he wore it, didn't he?
Yeah, but then he wore it out of habit. He wore it out of habit after that point.
Ooh, I think the keeper looks a bit like Boom. Keeper, like a little
Boom.
Marsh Poop. Marsh Poop.
Resembles
him slightly if you look at him.
Caden Jackson was closing down there. It was important
to
get it back to Dan Neal with no fuss. Here's Patterson.
It's definitely Alan, mate.
Yeah.
Alan, turn your telly down.
My telly?
Yeah, we can hear it. You're about 5 seconds behind us.
I'm not 5 seconds. I'm about 1 second.
It is about 1 second.
Sprayed it out to the left really well there.
Oh, go on.
It's Sturkin. Forward in these early stages.
Mate, he is venturing forward quite a lot, isn't he?
Corner waved away, it seems. He's in some pain as well, Dennis Sturkin.
But you talked about that far. I just did.
Lovely ball from Dan Neal there.
What did he do here? How's that?
I'm not sure if that took a nick or not.
Yeah. Not too many Sunderland players argued it, to be fair, but he's back on his feet.
It's fine. It's fine. There you go.
Yeah, Not sure if maybe he kicked the ground and just jarred his ankle a little bit.
Keep the red flag flying high.
Right. It goes up there, it scores a goal, it's Lottie, body poo.
Just as a side note,
I always just used to be absolutely pissed when we sang that, you know.
We give our very best congratulations to Tony Mowbray back in the game, and with West Brom and away against his hometown club as
I wonder what he's doing these days, Matt.
Oh, Matt, I think he's got like an elaborate car wash business. He's got about 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Like Walter White in fucking Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
He's loaded a load of dollar.
He's a kingpin.
Sort of 3 or 4, aren't they? Tight, just in behind.
Big old bloke though, so.
Well, I'll tell you what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's the goalkeeper coach of the Estonian national team.
Is he?
There you go.
Oh, that's spoiled me dream.
I mean, it doesn't say, you know, it doesn't say he does not have an elaborate car washing business.
Yeah, he only does like big Cadillacs and stuff.
Is he bald with a goatee now?
Nah, he's got the same hair, but he wears big thick chains and open shirt with cigar.
He sounds greasy.
Like a white chino-y type suit.
When you watch car wash, he's just got that goal that he scored on a loop on the telly.
And a framed picture of it.
Yeah.
And a pair of his gloves, like your car is in safe hands.
Yeah, gloves hanging from the roof, yeah.
And when he's going, you never guess what? I used to be a goalie, but I scored this goal. Should I tell you about it?
Of course, Curtis Nelson, what a blow that is with his knee ligament.
What league were we in when he scored that? Was that the Championship, going back up?
Hume with the throw-in for Sunderland.
I think it was the Championship.
I feel like it was the Championship, yeah. It might have been a Prem. No, I don't remember.
Was it 2003 when he did it, or 2000?
It was after that. Was it there? I can't remember. I'd have to Google it. I can't really remember.
I've seen it, yeah, I've seen him score, and it's one of the most memorable moments.
What I'd say is, he's probably on equal amount of goals as Will Grigg, is he?
I tell you what, it was 2003. Well done, whoever said that. And he fucking scored against Derby County, who were playing right now.
Also, even more funnier, who made his international debut for the Estonian national team, but also he played for Derby County.
Wow.
He
scored against his former club.
You know when they put like former Sunderland players and like whatever when they're in the Premier League and stuff? He was in the Premier League with Derby County for 7 years. 2 or 6 years, and then obviously when they got relegated.
Mate, he was born in 1972. Man's 52-year-old.
A little bit reactive at the moment there.
I wonder what the odds are for a pat or header.
Understand, really.
Relatively happy with the start, though. 17 minutes on the clock, and other than that one from Dennis Sirkin, really, it's been quiet, hasn't it, in terms of opportunities.
I'm going to watch the goal right now.
So, yeah, it was Derby County at Pride Park, September 20th, 2003.
It was in Division 1. It wasn't even the Championship.
Millwall boss.
It was called, it was First Division then. Yeah.
Foul there from
Championship was a Coca-Cola thing, right?
For a while, yeah, it used to be Coca-Cola, Fizzy Pop League.
It's important as well, Danny, for a player who's come from abroad, getting used to English football. Because
so would League One have been Cola as well, then? Cola League One and Cola League Two?
Yeah, it was across the board. Preston North End have took the lead against Watford. That is now 1-0 to... How old's Julio Arca? This is going to make us feel really old, right?
I'm going to say a 43, 44 maybe.
Mid-40s.
Yeah, mid-40s, yeah.
43 is correct.
He does like triathlons and like Ironman challenges and after night. He's like an absolute machine.
He used to play for the Willapond pub on Hilton.
He did, aye.
For a short time. And then he went to play for Shields.
He does play for what's it called? His birthday is next week. He turns 44 next week. But the Willapond's not on there. But South Shields FC, his time there is on the.
He used to play for the Willapond.
Mate, he just loved the
in the
game, didn't
paper.
he? Like that was it. He didn't care. Oh, that's a fucking yellow card there. He just skinned him.
He just fucking turned him inside out.
Friday night, which he wriggled out of similar.
There you go.
Nice bit of skill.
The best
Mate,
part
how is this
of
not a
the
yellow
football-
card? He's literally turned him inside out. Away. That's a
and
card, ref.
won the free kick.
It's a late swipe. Millwall 1-0 up.
Did he-
Scanlon.
Did Bellingham get Player of the Month championship?
Sussing his options there. Here's
Just say Liverpool scored.
Yes, he did.
He got our player of the month. I don't know whether he was overall.
He's way ahead.
He got Championship Player of the Month, yeah.
left-hand side.
Fair play.
Into the Sunderland
Sunderland,
path.
man.
He's been playing well.
Harness. That's a nice
Oh,
try
yeah.
play in the end
Whom
of the derby. It's Mendes Lang
whom's
against Hume on his
goalkeeping
left-hand
washing mates?
side for
Class for
Derby.
cleaning cars.
Makes his way into the box. Now it's Wilson. Still not away yet.
I like it.
Just
I
gets
kinda-
the
Sunderland,
shot.
man.
I kind of get like, do you know, scrub daddy kind of thing.
Mate,
He's got,
Stace loves a
he's
scrub
got
daddy.
massive hands as well, so it
Loves
wouldn't
them.
take him long to clean a car. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, just like one swipe and it's done.
I one swoop and he's done one side of the car.
I love that we're so in detail of how logistically this is going to work for him.
We've really built a narrative here, haven't we?
Derby half there, and it led to a counter attack. But now Dan Neal's
So what do you think of Alex Neil, though, at Millwall, by the way?
being intensely monitored by
I mean, he's took the lead against Cardiff.
Oh, we're ref,
so-
man. He's all over him, man.
Elder, and he'll
I mean, he's doing the basics
Oh,
right.
that touch was fucking terrible.
I think the whole Alex Neil thing now, it's kind of
can't quite get out of their own final
foreign.
third, but
Is he now?
Like,
It's over now.
disappeared on it.
yeah.
He's still going to
That-
get booed when he comes to stadium. Have we still got Millwall at home or not?
footwork from
You've
out to the right-hand side.
Yes, we still have Millwall.
No, we've got
They're second
Millwall at
round.
home, but
Hasn't
played
been
him away, haven't we?
involved in the game
Yeah.
in this opening quarter.
So the
Someone
Preston
lied about
goal
the
against
Liverpool game.
Didn't back himself, did
Pardon?
he? So have a look at Dennis Sirkin.
Someone's lying about the Liverpool game.
Chopped out and went back home.
What do you mean?
That was almost 2 minutes ago.
Elder,
Something.
one Australian cap. He's been in England since he was 16.
Big up, lad.
Experienced at this level.
It was almost 2 minutes ago that they scored. Is
Here's Harness.
that right?
Oh, my stream decided to go backwards, so that's good news.
Here's Dan Neal.
He's caught up with the pass.
Yes, well done.
Running ahead of him.
Give me.
From goal. He'll go for goal.
What a
Let
shot!
us
Oh.
gets his body
Good,
behind it.
good.
It's gonna be a
It
corner.
was-
The keeper
Oh, man,
was
one of those ones that was
man.
moving in the air there, wasn't it?
Keeper was massively off.
I think Alan would have been happy about Monday, wouldn't he? His best friend Trump inauguration.
Keeper didn't know what to do.
Strike from Wilson Isidore, puts his foot through it again.
What do you mean?
Strike. Keeper carries it.
YMCA.
For Derby County.
Certainly his own big
Everybody's
objective.
gonna
Friday
be
Wilson
living
scored,
in
and,
the.
he'll be putting pressure on himself to get back in the goals.
Right.
Two
So
more
what am I
in
looking
double
for?
figures in the championship
You were telling me
these
What
days.
minute you on now?
21, 35,
35.
38, 39,
Always
40.
gone backwards.
Came to nothing. 09 with a nice touch onto Sir.
Because I would hope you didn't notice.
But now
Oxford
level
and
against
Luton is now level.
Seems
There
to
you
catch a
go.
break this season. One apiece at the Kassam Stadium.
Luton dropped back into the relegation zone with that, by the way, on 27
Real
points.
clear-cut opportunities.
I am-
Dennis
Well,
Sirkin.
you are almost vindicated, lad.
Looping effort over the bar after
Well, my
a-
bottom
Vindication.
three, I think is completely different to most others' bottom three. I've gone Plymouth, Luton, and
Wilson down the
Hull.
left, and Hume dived in and didn't get there.
Oh, I don't know
Oh,
what
here
that's
we
all.
go.
Good defender.
Oh, I know about Hull. I think Hull
Chris Rigg helping out.
are a big team.
Back there.
They've got a strong fan base, but they have got horrific owners and players that are disinterested.
I think
can
they're
see
just
Plymouth
better off
getting
in
relegated.
Championship Hull. They're just better off in Championship Hull.
Yeah,
They're
they
not
might be.
Premier League, in my opinion.
All the way through to
In my
Sinisa.
eyes, anyway.
Ended up losing his footing as he's raced after the ball against Elder.
What is wrong with Vicedor this week,
Later
like?
there, wasn't he? Wilson loses his foot in.
Alright, he's Grafton, lad.
He's Grafton, yeah.
Just that danger, I guess, of him maybe trying a bit too hard.
Yeah, I think, as you say there,
What's he
will
done to
be
his
on
hand?
mind again from Friday night until he perhaps finds the back of the net.
Oxford won
Decent strike
with
a minute ago
Alec.
there.
Thank you,
Don't
Joe.
mind that there,
With a
pulling
goal
out to
score,
the
I'm liking the
end
goal
there,
scorer
to
update
the
as
opening
well.
Through the middle, got to be trying to drag the centre
Appreciate
backs
that,
up down
mate.
the flanks as well.
Yeah, Joe.
Very well versed.
Oh, Amph, you heard about who's got City of Culture this year, don't you? You know who's got
Played in throughout
Bradford?
the-
I know
City of Culture.
Bradford.
Bradford. Not far from me, Bradford. It's not. You can literally get the bus to Bradford in my area.
their own
At least to get a bus to Bradford.
To be fair, with Megabus, you can get the bus to anywhere in the UK.
No. When he's a fitness coach, really. It's under Steve Evans at Rotherham. Yeah, he was coach.
Well, the last city that got City of Culture was Coventry. It was Coventry who got it before Bradford.
Matches the run of Harness there.
Oh, Harness used to play for Portsmouth.
And Burton. He was at Burton before Portsmouth as well.
First quarter of the game, Marcus Harness, but
yeah, I'm just looking at their.
That's why I can't see it in the Premier League. It's Champions League night as well.
Oh my God, what are we doing here?
I think we could have maybe gone for Harnessing, especially when we're in League One. I think we could have gone for him actually.
Yes, maybe. So, Champions League stage updates. We have 2 full times in that. Atalanta.
Nobody cares.
Sturm Graz 5-0. I don't know who Sturm Graz are, but they're in the Champions League, so must be important. And Monaco beat Villa 1-0 in Monaco. Obviously, it's in France, but it's in Monaco.
Right. You cannot tell me that the Champions League viewership has increased this season, because nobody I know is watching it. I haven't watched a single game. Not a single one.
Benfica have just took the lead against Barcelona. Thank you, Rosie.
Chris got duties this evening.
Liverpool are playing some
derby set up.
Team.
Okay, some team. Nobody fucking knows and nobody fucking cares.
The bus stop.
Is it Lille?
Yes, Oscleal. Lille are a bit of a strange team, to be fair.
Oh, that's shite, that man.
Yeah, if we're honest, I mean,
we need to practice corners in training sessions because we're shocking.
Bit of rough weather recently with the snow and
Luton have just scored a second goal.
Put a delivery in there. They're out there, Derby on the short corner.
They're not vindicating my comments. McGuinness with the second. How is that scored?
Do you know what? We haven't played well for 25 minutes, I don't think.
No, we've not been great.
Yeah, but the funnier thing is, though, with that, we're away from home, and we still look like we're the better team, and we're playing crap. Well, I won't say we're playing crap, we're just playing slow.
Average.
Certainly Wilson to say there gets forward when he can.
So
I think we're just a bit too much for Derby. I think so. I'm still confident we can win. I think we're just a bit too much for them.
Sturm Graz is an Austrian team based out of Graz. Graz. No, Graz and then Graz. Why?
Gone down the Arsenal load in the back of the 6-yard box. See there.
Certainly to great effect this season. He's come to the back stick and the header.
Yeah, it's a freebie as well. He gets up above there.
Mediocre. As he says, mediocre.
Slightly.
If that's the best opportunity Derby are going to present to us, we should be.
Emotional
I
damage.
just want us to get out of the ball. Like, I feel like,
put him off the header.
you know, let's just drain them a little bit here with a bit of possession, because
that's well into testimonial territory, isn't it?
turnarounds doing me head in.
What do you think Regis Labrise is thinking right now?
A little bit frustrating.
Emotional damage.
Really, we've had moments, haven't we, so far?
That's still a thing. Oh, really good collection from Job there. Didn't look like any Sunderland player was going to get anywhere near it.
Oh man, what we're going back there for?
Wilson from
Come on.
yards, really. Other than that, we haven't really done enough in the final third so far.
Oh,
what are we doing
you
here?
wanker.
This is what I mean. Let's just keep. Can we just keep out of the ball for fucking 2 minutes?
Keeping possession for sustained periods. It's back with the goalkeeper Zetterstrom.
It's just, you know, you're putting it. You don't have to keep going forward. Oh, come on, man! What is this? You didn't practice fucking training.
There you go.
Burst forward, Job stretching his legs.
Job
there you go.
Unstoppable like this.
Finish.
Sunderland.
Yeah! What a goal, lads!
And he opens the score for Sunderland at Pride Park.
Good goal.
28 minutes.
As you say there, wasn't he actually give the ball away with a sloppy pass, but
there you
Bennett soon he goes to win it back.
Happy
And
days.
then Sunderland are on the counter, and there's those fans there. They're up.
Sunderland 1-0 up.
Enjoying it in the far corner.
Eliza Mienda with the
We've
goal.
seen him in recent weeks. He's had a couple of similar positions where he's fired into the side netting.
Sloppy in the build-up.
Like, come out of fucking
Sunderland are in front.
sloppy play.
The Spanish are known for being relaxed, and he certainly showed composure.
Not
there.
sure
Put our foot in the ball.
Mayenda Mendes finish on his weak foot underneath the keeper. I'm going to be super impressed. Like,
wins the
he'll
ball
let him
back.
put his foot through it.
That was a sloppy pass to give away in the first place. But Bellingham
Well
right
this
through
ball,
the
by
middle
the
of the
way.
park,
Bellingham
passes it out to Mayenda, and then underneath the goalkeeper's legs.
He did, you know. I think he did
1-0.
mean it.
And it falls to Mayenda on his right foot. Said there, can't finish.
Shot on
Passes
goal.
through the keeper's legs. Sunderland are in front.
Straight through the legs.
Lost it, then won it back, and
There we go. Sunderland 1-0 up. I need to fix this button, so bear with me.
We've seen so many times, and like you say, look to play it to Isidore, who got what ended up a really beneficial touch. Mayenda had time and space. And slotted it away.
Well, the two centre forwards are almost 5 yards apart, aren't they, on this
Right, come on now. That edge will be down now.
Into Wilson Isidore's feet. Elders tight behind him. Neither get hold of the ball. And it falls to Mayenda. So touch out of his feet and a nice composed finish. See those two he's had in recent weeks. There was one against Stoke, wasn't there? Another one at home, I can't remember, but thrashed at it into the side netting. But that one there, it's just passing, isn't it? Yes, it's on his weaker foot there.
Go, that's working.
5 yards or so out. A nice calm finish.
So, this is just a
let's turn this
test.
through.
Derby County have not scored. I'm just testing the button works. There you go. Sweet.
Back at his old stomping ground, Borough lead 1-0 against West Brom. And Swansea,
So they're 1-0 up.
Sheffield United, as it stands, last.
West Brom are losing now as well.
Leading at Derby, it's a good one so far.
What I enjoyed about that goal was Job carrying the ball. Thought he took it really well in the centre of the park, pushed up the field, had them backing off.
Wins the throw in out of Caden Jackson.
I feel like he's probably been the brightest spark this half then.
Sunderland maybe now have their tails up.
Yeah, a little bit.
He's a very good player.
Right, I've got a question then, because you said happy days about West Brom losing. Alan,
Tony Mowbray's their new manager.
You're on the camera.
Possession, frustrate Derby, frustrate their fans.
Dude,
Huh?
behave, man.
Travis
Jesus
Mackham's in
Christ.
full voice in Derbyshire. That's their team. Draw first blood. Here's Mendes Lang for Derby.
Oh.
Cleared by Adams.
Millwall 1-0 up against Cardiff. Preston 1-0 up against Watford away from home. But Borough.
I knew the ref was going to give that, man.
Any contact.
Well, I think they're both under the flight in the first one, aren't they? And then just
say that mouse is right in the road
there.
there.
They both missed the first
There you
one.
go.
We've not
There you
quite picked it up on the replay.
Oh,
Not
Jesus
a lot of contact. Joe's not happy.
Christ.
Feels he's gone down a little bit easy.
I was going to say, what do you think of Tony Mowbray at West Brom?
As you can maybe vouch.
By off the ref, yeah.
Right on.
They almost feel that they've got to give.
Yeah, I wish him all the best, but not
Here's Luke 09.
not against us.
Just not when he's playing us.
Yeah, that's all right. I think that's
It's good. I'm glad he's recovered though. He seems to have recovered from his cancer, I think. But you know,
Do you know the good thing about?
He probably doesn't need to. Doesn't need to work. Like,
Nah.
Hume's going to swing it into the box, and it's an awkward bounce. Forsyth
maybe he just likes to. Maybe he just.
I was going to say he must really fucking love it, like, because.
He's at least 60. He's late 60s. He's late 60s, isn't he, Mowbray? At least late 60s.
He's 62, I think.
I think age is kind of irrelevant in the conversation. Like you said, if you've got enough money to just enjoy yourself, and you don't need a footballing job or a job in anything really, you still go back into it. You must want to be there. So yeah, fair. I wish him luck. Class man.
It's the same with Ian Holloway. Ian Holloway's at Swindon at the minute, and he's been managing for a very long time as well. Yeah, he's at Swindon, I think. Ian Holloway, yeah, former Blackpool manager.
Job absolutely just wiped out Harness, by the way. And he does get a yellow card for it.
But no, he's managed a few other clubs as well, hasn't he? Grimsby as well, Ian Holloway, and I think I'm not sure if he's done. Can't remember where else, but he's done Blackpool, Grimsby.
Yeah,
I mean, it was the yellow card.
Yeah,
do you know the thing like about?
Are you a cow? Because eat some grass.
I remember Ian Holloway. Do you remember when he had to go at the Premier League because he fielded like a second string team against Man City or Man United or someone, and they said they were going to fine him for not playing a proper squad. Do you remember that? And he was like, "I'll resign tomorrow if they find me."
Yeah.
He did well for Blackpool, though, didn't he? He did well for them.
He got promoted. I think he kept them up, didn't he? They were there for 2 seasons, so fair enough.
But I don't think we'll see Blackpool in the Prem for a long time now. I think
they're a team that they're not.
I think maybe Championship. I think they might be better off in Championship. They're probably a little bit bigger than League One, aren't they, Blackpool?
The Tangerines, that's what they call them, the Tangerines.
Speaking of Alex Neil at Millwall, they've gone 2-0 up again, by the way.
I went on probably the best stag do in the UK I've been to in Blackpool.
Oh yeah? Did you go up the tower?
No, well, I drank near it. I don't know if you've ever been there on the piss, but it's
I have.
It's seedy, but it's good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I'll tell you a story about Blackpool, right? Well,
I haven't finished my story, but
all right, go on. Well, I thought that was it.
Don't interrupt.
I was about
Don't interrupt.
to carry on.
Alan, you said I went on the best stag do I've ever been in the UK, and I thought that was it.
I hadn't finished talking.
Is it PDL?
I don't know if you just examine like pitch and volume and speed when people are talking, you'll be able to work that out.
Right.
I mean, to be fair, we're not there. I want to finish this off. This little
you tell us a story.
I got
really
pissed. That was a story.
I got pissed and I got FDM tattooed on my calf.
No, not FTM. You got FDM.
FTM.
No, that's all right.
Well,
I like that. I like that. I like the idea. If you were completely drunk, you messed up our own phrase.
What? FDM.
Yeah,
imagine if you thought you got FDM and then the next day you woke up and it said FDM. You'd be rich. Fuck that man.
I mean, I obviously wasn't that pissed because it was correct.
Oh, what a beautiful turn that is.
I just want.
Mate, it deserves to go for the turn.
Pinball.
I just remember waking up going, fucking hell, my legs sore.
Sit back in.
I was like, oh, right.
Dennis down the line, and then see you later.
It appears I have marked myself.
Not much to work with though, is it? It's a tight corridor. He tries to feed it.
Yeah, way too many bodies in the middle of the box there for that opportunity. But again, Derby County pushed back into the final 18. Right, what's your Blackpool story? What's your Blackpool story?
My Blackpool story is that I was with. I can't remember who was there, but Crouchy was there definitely, and Ben was there. Mm-hmm. And Crouchy pulled some bird in a club there, and he was like, "Right, I'm going back to us." I was like, "Mate, are you sure?" He was like, "Yeah." Right. And I was like, "Right, lad. Well, you kind of just wander around Blackpool by yourself." So I was like, "Right, I'll tell you what, I'll walk with you." And then once you've done the deed, I'll walk back with you. I was like, all right, okay, Sam. Anyway, so we walked half an hour. This bird's flat, right? And Crouchy's like, right, I'm gonna shag this lass, right? And then he got to the front door. And she was like, oh, thanks for walking us up. See you later. Find him off. We were fucking half an hour away from the club, and I was like, lad, that is grim news.
That's brutal. Maybe she was a little bit intimidated with you being there as well.
What do you mean, just in the background?
It's actually a good job you went with him because you would have to walk back by yourself.
Well, exactly. So this was it.
So and then he couldn't have bullshitted you that he enjoyed himself.
Yeah, it was just
bigger and stronger this year. Obviously, still growing, still watching.
And I'll tell you what else happened there.
That's
same
very
trip.
in between us. That is. I'm not gonna lie.
It is very in between, isn't it? Yeah. That same trip, we went to like not the pleasure beach, but like like the arcades and that, because we were like trying to kill time.
Yeah.
And I won some tickets, right? The ticket machine.
Yeah.
And I bought.
Goal! Forces with a diving save has come back to
Oh fucking hell! What was that?
Thompson heads it.
Right, so with the tickets, I bought like a Fez, that little sweet thing, little sweet dispenser.
Pez,
Pez, right?
Pez is from that 70s show, mate.
Wasn't quite in the corner, was it?
So Pez, right? So I bought I bought two Pezzas, right, and then I ate them, and then the next day I had the worst shits in my life. I'm telling you, I could not. I swear to God, I could not get off the toilet for and we had to drive home that day as well. I spent probably 16 of 24 hours shitting myself on the toilet,
I'm glad you told us this story, but where did it originate?
Alan said that he went to the stag do at Blackpool.
So you tell us about it. So because he talks about Blackpool, you decided,
well, man, just keep the conversation flowing. I was like, well, how can I talk about Blackpool? Oh, I remember when Cudgy got pied off that last, and I remember when I had the worst shit in my life.
So on the back of that story, do you remember when we used to go out in Passion and what have you all the time?
Oh yeah.
And then the Rennies were getting knocked about just to help us. Yeah, I think after I consumed an entire pack of Rennies in one night, I think after that I became lactose intolerant.
How many Rennies did you have, lad?
Well, I think it was a packet and a half.
You get like 24 on a pack, mate. You're telling me you had 36 Rennies in one night?
About that, yeah.
Dropped off with the extra man as well.
Yeah, that definitely has altered your fucking biological chemistry.
Go on, it's like 22, 23.
Oh. So you can have milk now? Yeah, is that like you fully lactose intolerant?
Yes, I still have pizza.
You have ice cream.
If I feel really naughty. Oh yeah, but it's horrible. George says, by the way, I thought Blackpool were in the Prem for only one season and went back down with a question mark.
I can't remember.
I thought they stayed up for a year. I might be wrong.
Rosie's called out Benfica 2, Barcelona 1. Right.
Does anyone have any Blackpool stories in the chat? That's the most important question.
Other than like escapades during my late teens, no, not really. I haven't been to Blackpool with any of you boys. I've only been there solo.
I was there with Crouchy. I'm
riding solo.
Someone else.
I'm riding solo.
Jacob, go on, what's your Blackpool story?
No Blackpool story, but last time I went was 2021, October 21 with college.
So there is a story there?
Yeah.
You went with college?
One?
Yeah, that's it.
Nothing
memorable, really.
Why doesn't he fall down there?
In his own box there.
I don't know.
To his keeper, but tried to take his chest and it gets away from him.
Right, what does he do?
Thinks he can
just legs tangled. I've been bit.
There's no in that though. No way.
Again, it goes back to the one, a little bit of contact. And,
I'll never forget the Bulgaria story that Westy told. Bulgaria story. That just always cracks me up.
Is that about the time zone?
Yeah, it's funny.
Oh
god,
that was fucking Natty's mad, right? Sorry, Natty's. Oh.
Right, we'll not piss her off because I'll hear her in the background going.
Dave's not on, is he?
Dave's not on, man.
I know, but he'll join at half time specifically.
You can just slag David off as much as you want. He's not here to defend himself.
He'll join at half time. Yeah. Who's just scored? Somebody just scored. Coventry. There you go. Thank you.
Oh, well, man. Let's get out of it, man.
For Coventry City.
This is like fucking pinball, this.
She said in the background, you'll hear her. No, she said, fuck the lot he has.
That was it. Rosie says, last time I was in Blackpool was when we played Blackpool and watching the game behind the post block. Nice.
Did we win?
I remember watching the...
we played him in the
I tell you, when we played Blackpool in the Prem at the Stadium of Light, we had 30 shots, and I think I can't remember whether they were shots on target or whether there's 30 shots in total. Absolutely smashing the beat. It was 1-0. Fucking DJ Campbell scored. Remember DJ Campbell?
Didn't we sign him at some point?
Should have done better.
DJ Campbell.
Fraser Campbell.
Fraser Campbell.
Threatening one, and the header does
Fraser
Easy
Campbell.
collection for Pat all there.
Fraser Campbell will always score goals. DJ Campbell scored against us after we fucking smashed them the whole game. I was there, I was livid.
So this is Derby County's best effort, corner whipped in, low header, really easy collection.
Typical FIFA timings that though near half time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, certainly at half time.
I just feel like we need to get hold of the ball more. Like obviously we're winning, but it's like ping pong. I don't think you know what I mean. I just want to grind them down a bit more.
Yeah, I'm more of the approach. If we're playing poorly, I think some players are playing really good actually, but if we're playing like subpar and we're still winning and comfortably winning,
look, they've had a chance there. I'm not saying it was a good chance, but we need to just get a grip of the game a bit more. Like they're not a good side. You know what I mean? I think we need to just turn the screw, hold the ball a bit more, be a bit more clinical.
Who's their gaffer?
No idea.
The last time I knew who their gaffer was, it was Wayne Rooney. So
is he back? Is he?
No, that was when they were in League One. He was their gaffer.
I seen a funny tweet about Wayne Rooney. You say he's in talks to be a punter on Match of the Day, right? And someone tweeted about it. He'll probably get them relegated to BBC Two. Mate.
Oh well, get up, keep going.
Twitter might be owned by a Nazi, but at least we can have a laugh on it. Like,
I'm glad I'm not the only one who sees that. Jesus God.
He's well there before that.
When he's on his game down there, he's excellent to watch in there. You know, it's all like poetry, isn't it? On the pitch with the ball at his feet, he just glides past people.
What was everybody doing for Australia Day this weekend?
He's excellent.
Is that nothing?
What is it? Is it Australia Day like coming up or?
David, I can't do an Australian accent.
Yeah, let me guess what they do on Australia Day. Do they drink VB and Fosters?
Mainly VB.
They have a barbecue.
Ride on kangaroos. Ride on kangaroos and listen to the song "I Come From the Land Down Under."
That was just a koala.
Really, is it Australia Day this weekend coming up, or is it
It's
just
always
gone?
It's always the 26th of Jan. So
I'm gonna watch Bluey for 3 hours straight.
I reckon you should watch.
The show with the dog.
Said there a couple of minutes ago, they've had a couple of opportunities.
Yes, that's the Blue Dog. But also, it's not to be confused with Blue's Clues.
Mom.
Yeah, just keep the ball ticking.
Half the locals want red. Paul Warner is the Derby County gaffer. Benfica are 3-1 up against Barcelona now, and
there goes the fucking Sky free bet.
Why are you voting on Barcelona? Barcelona haven't been on it since the financial troubles.
I had a free bet on Champions League. I took them to win in the accumulator.
I feel sorry for good old. Was it Lewandowski?
Lewandowski?
I'm just going to mute the half-time commentary so we can hear ourselves think. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Oh,
that's better.
I know.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cutting Edge Joe?
I used to love that song, you know. Like,
I know you did.
Yeah, everyone loves it, mate. No one admits it, but I'm telling you, everyone loves that song.
Buck Bigelow's. I don't know if you remember that. Is it Buck Bigelow's?
I do remember.
Oh, it is
Bud Bigelow's, lad. Bud Bigelow's.
Called The Way I Mate, which is pretty good.
What?
The people who did Conor Joe also did
the Rednecks.
Yeah, they did a song called The Way I Mate. Was basically just a song about a sex dream.
Yes.
Nice.
I don't know why, but that reminds me.
That second song. Sounds like that second song didn't work out. As well as Cotton Eye Joe. Yeah, we've just done Cotton Eye Joe. I'm going to pitch this to you. I've got one about a sex dream.
Yeah. Yeah, Salah just scored. Let's go. My ball.
Oh, shame it's not on the fantasy. I've actually put Salah in my fantasy squad now. I'm not too sure. Right. Okay. Yeah. I think we're missing some basic things here now, aren't we? Jesus. I'm behind on the times. Half-time socials. We normally ask the question, are we making any subs at half-time or who's the first sub? But we know Reggie Labrie now. No substitutions are going to be made until the 85th minute. Is anybody that you would like to see come off or anybody? I want to go to Alan because I think he's the most vocal about how much we need to improve.
I'm not saying improve. I just think we need to keep out of the ball. I just feel like it's been a bit of a ping-pongy game. Like we haven't really dominated possession, as it were. It's like a lot, but Derby have offered next to nothing. Yeah. I just want us to turn the screw a bit and control the game a bit more. Obviously we're 1-0 up, and I think Job has obviously been the brightest spark. But yeah, it's a game I expect us to win, and games turn. I feel like one more just for that little bit of a buffer, because it's like at 1-0, anything could happen. Like we've just been talking about, we battered Blackpool and the biggest 1-0. So a bit more control and composure and another goal. That's what as far as subs go. He's dropped Roberts to the bench. She's to the bench. I can't remember what else is on the fucking bench, but he may want to change it up a little bit. 75 minutes onwards, depending on how it goes. I can't say making a sub at half time, because we're 1-0 up. So
yeah,
I think I just think we look a little bit unsettled. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Dean in the chat saying bring on Roberts maybe.
No.
Bring on Ballard for O'Nien. Meppen and Ballard at the back.
No, for real though, I do think he'll bring Roberts on. I think he'll take Mayender off, like 60, 70 minutes. That seems to be the play here.
Even with Mayender scoring?
Yeah, I think so.
I think I want Isidore to get a goal, after the 2 penalty misses. I feel like we need him to get one just to park that, if you know what I mean.
Put it to bed.
I think you're right.
Yeah, I agree. If we, Alan, I know you're odds at this, but if we get a penalty, do you think we should let Isidore take it?
No,
I reckon we give it to Joel.
He's got to be off them. He's got to be off them.
Give it to Joel.
Happy with that, but he can't take them.
I'm with you. As much as I'd like to see him score, if we get a penalty, there's no way he should be anywhere near them. I'd say give it to Job as well.
Especially if he goes bottom left. Imagine if you give it a penalty, he goes bottom fucking left again. Yeah. Right. I want to quickly...
No, but he's looked all right. Wilson, again, man, we can't hold these 2 missed penalties against them all the time. He's looked all right. He's looked busy. He's had a couple of shots. He's getting himself in dangerous positions.
There you go. I was showing you the goal. I'll show you that goal again.
It's a good angle, this one, Smithy, from behind here.
It lasts a little bit too long for the copyright stuff, so I'm gonna have to 1, 2. There you go. Just straight down the middle. It's really, really, really good. We have 14 comments on the Sunderland post, by the way. I'll read you the one that comes up at the top. Another goal to settle my head, lads. Thanks. That's from somebody called Anthemaco. I don't know.
Don't know who that guy is.
Somebody called Dobson says Lafay looks class. Let's hope we keep it up in the second half.
Let's just fucking taper that a little bit.
Well, Alan, those highlights there, he just spun that guy inside out in the box. He deserved a goal for the turn.
And then the free kick
all game. So I still feel like you see Roberts do that.
You don't.
You know what I mean? You do.
You don't see Roberts do that. No way.
So Roberts can't beat a man.
No.
Yeah,
have you watched him recently?
Well, let's have a look at his assists. He got more assists and goals recently.
So, Alan, do you know how everybody? I think you're the polar opposite of what everybody's saying. Do you remember when everybody was like Seb Larson's class, Seb Larson's class, Seb Larson's class?
Who said that? Because it wasn't me.
No. That's what I'm saying. You're doing the polar opposite of that when you're going contrary to what everybody else is
Look,
saying.
no, I'm not.
Robertson and Larson are roughly the same, like, kind of style now. And I think you'll mentally click, oh shit, he's another Larson at some point soon.
I won't, because he's not. The thing with Roberts is, he's all like, he needs.
He's
more
all show.
like,
that's what he is, mate.
Yeah,
he's all show.
He's all wind and no sail. But recently, he has picked up and he has gotten assists.
Yeah, he has picked up. I don't know if he's
Lefay, like, until he starts getting them.
Lefay's
then I'll probably say
130 minutes of football, like away.
Right, well, you're expecting Roberts to come on and perform. So why not?
I'm not.
Can I not expect
I know for a fact he won't.
Right, okay. So you brought this lad in, and he played full 90 minutes last time. Did he get a goal and assist?
No, but he played all right.
Right, okay. Has he got a goal and assist yet?
No.
Right, okay. So after 2 games, he hasn't got a goal and assist. What are you going to be saying?
It depends on the performance, Al. It's not all about, like, I know you're saying you've got to score goals. But
Roberts performs.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Right. Needs to up the quality. Both fullbacks have been poor. Not much against Sirkin defensively, but forward has been so wasteful.
If the fake comes out and gets a goal or an assist, an assist or whatever over a number of games, then I'll say fair enough.
Yeah, but Alan, look at the performance. The performance is good.
Yeah,
like he's got like little tappy touches. Like he just turned someone inside out in the box, left him for dead.
We've seen Roberts
a free kick from 30 yards that the keeper had to save. Like, just because he hasn't scored a goal or got an assist doesn't mean he's not performing.
I'm not saying that, but you're automatically thinking, "Oh, he's brilliant." I'm yet to be sold on that. All right,
I'm
not saying he's brilliant.
I'll tell you after
good.
I'll tell you after about 5 or 6 games what I think about him.
At
the minute, he's playing all right.
If you judge Ahmad after 5 or 6 games, you tell us he was crap because he was crap for the first 10 games.
I never said Ahmad was crap.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if you judged Ahmad after his first 5 or 6 games, you would tell us that he was crap.
Yeah,
because he was crap for the first 10 games.
When you turn around and say Lefay needs to be dropped,
right? So on these socials, I want to say there's a consistent couple of players that are getting highlighted. Chris Rigg, Dan Neil, Lefay, and Sirkin are given highlights for players being good. On the other scale, Wilson Isidore and who else?
What's Isidore done wrong? He hasn't done anything wrong.
He had
a couple of shots.
Well, this one is. Look, we need to pull our head up, and where's the Isidore one? Wilson looks well off tonight. Tough watch, but we look in control.
Who said that?
Normally, we up our game in the second half. We need to get a couple more goals. Mr. Swinney.
Wilson looks well off it. That's fucking nonsense. Whoever said that needs to fucking watch the game.
Wilson's work rate's always good, right? But, he's judged on goals, isn't he, Wilson? Not just work rate. So, look, strikers to strikers. Mienda might score this week and Wilson the next. I'm not really too bothered about that. But as far as midfielders or wingers or attacking players goes, I judge him on goals and assists.
Yeah.
So Job, for me, is been good up consistently over a number of games.
I agree with you in principle, but you can only have one goal scorer and one assister. Like the other 9 players are not shit.
Here's the point about this goal. The goal that we scored today. Right, the goal that we scored today, Mienda's goal we scored today, right? Who did all the work? It was Joe. Joe picked the ball up in the field, dragged it halfway up the pitch. He didn't get a goal or an assist. So you're telling me that Joe's being crap based on he hasn't got a goal or an assist?
Joe didn't get an assist.
No, he didn't.
Right. Can we save this kind of?
Why? Why didn't Joe get the assist?
Because he played it into I don't know who it was who flicked it round the corner to Mienda. Joe didn't get an assist, but he made the goal. So you're telling me that if you don't get a goal or an assist,
Who flicked
If
it around the
you're
goal?
telling me you don't get a goal or an assist, you played crap. That's what you're judging on.
Oh,
But
that's
the
what
goal
I'm
we
saying.
scored today. The goal we
Andrew,
scored
you're going to let me
today.
fucking finish because you're literally
I'm
talking
trying to
over
make
me.
my point. The goal we scored today was because of Job, but he didn't get the goal or the assist. So the logic's flawed.
He didn't get the assist.
Right.
No.
I understand both your points. Right. Nobody.
No one got the assist.
No one got the assist because
it
came
went
off a
into
Derby
somebody
player.
at the edge of the box.
It was a Derby
and it
player.
deflected off them and went to me ender.
But that was it. That's a key pass. Surely that's an assist.
It's a key pass, but it's not an assist.
So he didn't get the assist because it went off the defender.
That's right.
Right. Anyways, Isidore hasn't done nothing wrong, people. People are judging him based off those penalties. Ridiculous. I mean, we are right. Paul, I think we are okay in justifying our game review on that last game of him missing the penalties. I think that's fair. To long term say he's not a good striker is a little bit far fetched. So yeah, I agree. But he just needs to recover from it, and you can see he's still trying really, really hard. But he's until he gets his goal and gets his confidence back, it's going to be the talking point. It just will. It's just natural. It's the last big thing. He hasn't been one-on-one with a goalkeeper yet. He
had a shot from just outside the box that swerved in the air when Alan Stream went off. The keeper had to save. He's been in behind. He's running in behind. I cannot agree with whoever's saying he's off it. Absolute nonsense. He's playing just the same game as he's always played.
He's just not put the ball in the back of the net yet.
Yeah.
That's it. Right. I think that's nice and easy. Jacob.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts, mate?
So far, not bad. Maybe could improve a bit, but I think as the game's gone along, not been too bad. But I think there's still areas where we can improve, but overall, so far, so good.
Yeah.
I think Alan's right in terms of like controlling the ball through the midfield. It's a bit like ping pong in it. It's a bit pinball in there. Like I want to see us get our foot on the ball a bit more, dictate the play a little bit better. It's a bit frantic. I just want it to be a little calmer through the midfield.
Yeah, I agree. I think we are. Today's game is a little bit strange for me because I think we are behind on our normal expected quality across the board. We have some players shining, we have some players subpar, but we're still miles better than Derby. So I'm not overly concerned on the second half. I think we might even step it up and have a fantastic game coming at the end of it. But it's just
I feel like
there's a next level for us to go to.
I feel like the midfield, they've got a lot of energy. Neil, Job, and Rig seem to have that. Though, hopefully they start. They'll show the exuberance of youth and sort of grind them down a little bit, which is normally what happens.
Yeah, I think we're going to have a much better second half. And
I might be wrong, but I think I've seen Dan Neil pop up a lot. I've seen Joe pop a lot. I haven't seen so much of Rig since the start of the half, maybe. I think I'd want to see a little bit more of him.
Right, so Sunderland lads came out first. Derby now back out on the pitch. We have everybody doing a little dance. Daniel's about to kick off for Sunderland. Second half is about to be underway.
And he's going to shoot from the halfway line.
I mean, why not? Their keeper's there for the taking.
Just fucking have a go.
Yeah, for me, I think if you're rating it performance-wise, we're probably it's about 40% of where we know we can be, but we're still in the lead. So, yeah. First, second gear would need to step up a bit more if we want to see some quality football. But for me, all that really matters is 3 points, and we're doing that at the minute. That's enough.
Yeah, it's a midweek game away from home. You don't have to put on your best performance of the season. You just need to take away 3 points.
Yeah. So
Sunderland were pretty comfortable defensively.
That's it.
The lion's share of the first half.
Another way victory would be ideal here, but again, we'll see
what the
happens
fuck's
at
wrong
the
with
end of
Circlin's thumb? I'm sick of that fucking cast.
When he's on his game.
Has he had a new thumb sewn on?
I mean, he could have punched a wall. He could have been playing on his PlayStation 5 a little bit too much. He could be doing a bit of guitar strumming.
Oh, well done! That is brilliant. Well done.
There's another foul.
Mate, referee, you've got to fucking give us that.
Perhaps should have done, but it's
God.
left-hand side for Enzo Lefebvre if he can keep it in. Adams gets his body in the way, short it out.
Man, how did he not get a foul there?
I do not know. Need to improve position.
Trying to allow play to go on, but I think just as he plays the ball, does he get caught? Just have a look at it back here now.
There's a foul.
This one here.
There's a foul.
And I think there's another foul here. There's another foul.
There's another. That's 2 fouls. He's just won. Fucking hell, man.
Man, the standard of referee
the refereeing standard in this league is so outrageous.
Thank you, Rosie.
Halfway line. It's back to Chris Mepham.
I think Sunday League refereeing is better than this.
Right, I'm going to put the mouse right here and follow the ball so you can see it. It's right there.
Oh. I tell you what, if there was a policeman watching that bloke would have been arrested for common assault.
We have some unfortunate news. Sheffield United have pulled level. It's now 1-1.
It's okay.
Tackle.
Swansea, can you not maintain a lead, lads?
He gets the block in.
He's a Premier League referee.
Hey, I was going to say, ask you this, Am. Can you see us getting a point against Leeds at Ellen Road? Or getting at least a good result?
I can. I think it's going to be a tough ask, but I can't say
that. They're the best team in the league, them, so.
Yeah.
And the best team I've seen play.
Yeah, but they're not. Their goalkeeper's not that good, though, is there? Yeah, but the goalkeeper's not that good, is he? If he's making silly mistakes.
I can see us nicking something at the
fucking grind of draw.
He's massive. Look at the size of him. He's fucking huge.
I don't know who you're talking about. The player or the kid on the side.
Oh, and the geezer there, he was just on the pitch for Derby. He was fucking huge. Where's he gone?
I don't think we can beat him.
Whoever it was, he was an absolute unit.
It says Rosie. I don't know. I think we can. I think it'll be a snatch and grab, but it's there for us.
Get it out. And again, come on.
Now it's Thompson.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yep.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
Reaction as well, and Lefebvre almost steals the ball there.
That would have been the most threatening of breaks if Lefebvre had.
Is it him that you're talking about?
Of Liam Thompson.
I don't know. Do we know who's replaced Frankie?
Trying to play on the counter attack, or would that be absorbing too much pressure?
I don't like him. I want Frankie back.
It sounds like Michael Owen.
First off, really, but then at the same time, yeah, you've got pace.
Do we miss the the exuberance and the fucking random screeches every now and then?
Turnovers, just pop a ball in behind.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I think he's just probably, like I said, he's probably just a little bit ill from a gig or something. Just, but I was going to say, should we start a hashtag pray for Frankie?
Pray for Frankie, yeah.
Eagerly awaiting their opportunity on the sideline. Here's Luke O'Nien. He's marauded about
40
yards
across the line. Hey, referee, come on!
It's a yellow card, Red.
It is a yellow card.
Yes, he has got his card out.
Oh, it looks like he's about to cry.
Same again there.
Because he's probably seen the fucking haircut.
Really
I was like, oh, Christ.
30-40 yard run towards their own goal.
Blackburn 0, Coventry 2. That's really interesting with the league table, though. So, Sheffield United dropping points, Sunderland winning, Borough winning, and everybody else below in the top half of the table dropping points.
Disrespectful, you're walking away and, just come out and have a quiet word.
Hashtag pray for Frankie. Yes, Jellybean.
Run away there, Harness.
Here's the foul just for your.
Thompson, striding away from there, isn't he? And then
your eyes. Yeah, it's just.
Mate, he's nowhere near the ball. The ball's fucking well gone. And how can he possibly complain about
that? I think you've always got to complain when the ref pulls you up, mate.
Mate, once again with Rig behind the set piece.
So I think with set pieces like this, I think Lefay will take all of them, and Rig is there to potentially learn a bit more from it.
Would you back here a Lefay in swinger?
Nah, Rig's not learning shit.
I prefer the outswing. I think played it back. Just feed the ball in between keeper and obviously
I need to tap this, mate. Get off.
Penalty spot region.
It's exactly that from Chris Rigg.
He's got there though.
Second ball comes out to 09. It's cleared by Harness, with whom he had that tangle.
Yes, well done.
Here's Dan Neal.
Down the line there. Oh, Dan.
I think that's all right. You know, it's in the space.
Elder with the second header. Hume realising he's got Yates breathing down his neck.
Clever footy.
Mate, get another. These are fucking shit. These. Come on, son, and get another one.
You don't mix your words, do you, mate?
Heavy touch on the chest, and now Derby win it back. It's Mendes Lang this time on the right hand side. He's got Jackson on the
Is David and Jacob enjoying themselves?
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets the decision.
Good.
Enjoyed that one, Dennis.
Go on, Dennis.
He loves it, doesn't he?
You big thumb. With your comedy thumb.
From Lefay, you see there, getting around Mendes Lang, and as it's fed into...
Go on, is it too long?
Yes.
Have it.
Yes.
Dennis agrees.
Shut the door straight in his face and want to throw him for his troubles as well.
Who is this commentator?
Mate, I don't know.
I would have to stick around for the like post-match commentary.
Here's a scenario, all right?
Yeah.
Frankie's gone missing. No one knows where he is.
I know where he is.
Find Frankie.
I know where he is. He's gone to Hollywood.
This bloke has got him in his cupboard.
Danny Collins might have murdered him. Popped him in his basement.
Thompson.
Oh,
hey Danny, where's Frankie?
Dennis
will be happy with that.
Well, we're going to do a hashtag Ask Danny. Is that what we're going to do?
Hashtag Where's Frankie?
Where's Frankie?
Yeah.
Do it.
So we're having a little press here on Forsyth, and it's now
Ask Danny, we miss you, Frankie. Not a question.
Ask Danny, have you murdered Frankie and buried him under your patio?
Chopped and changed his formation many times this season.
Oh, Swansea down to 10 men now. Lovely. Thank you, Super. Harry Darling, straight red. Well, it's not really, because that means Sheffield United are likely to win this game now and get all 3 points.
More like Swansea get 10 men behind the ball.
And park the bus for 90 minutes and then concede in the 97th.
Low block that.
Yeah, thank you, Swansea.
Meet and drink that one for 09. Lovely touch by Joe.
Well done, Job.
Hashtag Where's Frankie?
Yeah, he could have played on.
Oh,
ref
man. Fucking hell.
What are you doing? Why are you stopping us throwing the pace out for an offside?
Stop the game there.
You cretin.
Hasn't seen much of the action, Jerry Yates, has he?
No, frustrated. Top end of the
Why is he
what the hell is
I don't want to do this. It's about the referee, not about the fucking game.
Oh, I can tell you this actually, Jacob. FanHub is it's basically. Do you remember Foursquare when you used to check into places for Facebook? Probably not because you were like 6. It's basically the same, but whenever you turn up to a sports event, it could be footy, it could be UFC, it could be golf, whatever, anything. If you've got a ticket, you log your ticket to an event, and then like all the photos will like attached to it. It creates like a little photo book of all of the sports games you go to. It's actually all right, but I wouldn't pay for it, and it's like £10 a month.
I was going to say, like, I like the concept, but I wouldn't pay any money for it, like, which is probably what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
That's sloppy, that.
I'm not really not on it, Jelly, but yeah.
Just tied it up a little bit.
Sunlight.
And you were right about the activity down on the bench for Derby. And it's going to be a day.
Yeah, Derby need to make subs because they are doing nada.
Last week, a striker, and he's played for 7 different clubs in Norway. This will be his first ever game outside of Norway as a professional. And that looks like Ben Osborne as well.
He looks like a tank.
Triple change.
Corey Black and Taylor.
Is it Slaverson?
This says to me that
selling for a 1-0.
Long here.
Substitution.
In the ball comes from that Derby
And this
free
is
kick
the game we can't really deal with.
And a crucial block from Chris Becker.
Tackle.
Yeah, it was, yeah. Don't deal with it again. Long
Or
ball
block,
into
I
the
should
box.
say. Chris.
Around and catches it flush, doesn't he, Mendes Lang?
That is the best opportunity. Set piece, long ball.
Yeah, first one, nobody.
Yeah, but this is what I mean.
Heads.
We're going to fling 2 blokes on now who look massive, and that's probably going to be the game plan. Just sling it in.
Well, that is always the way when teams got British down, they're like, right.
Well, go on.
Go on, Stone.
Isidore comes away with the ball.
Go on. Use your pace.
Feed it. Feed it.
Go on.
Feed it.
Go on,
Feed
lad.
it.
Go on.
Follow it.
Isidore for Sunderland.
Oh my days.
Behind for the corner. Enzo
I should have fell it.
raging at his
He
teammate
should have.
there.
Yeah.
Back to Hull, wasn't it? That counter attack.
That was class. That was a fantastic run.
Just as he goes to strike.
Where does he start the run? At the edge of our D.
Short corner.
On the edge of our D.
Out your picture, you see Meenda and his and Chris.
Wow. Let's have and the tail end of it. What's he doing?
Chops inside and then.
It's a good block, like.
I mean, to be
a
fair,
good block.
yeah, it is.
Alongside the keeper.
Yeah, good mind who was
Yeah,
beaten by
mate.
Isidore with that run. Gets back to recover.
Hindsight.
Comes from the right-hand side.
I think he earned the chance to shoot, like.
He did, mate. He carried the ball at length of the pitch, like. Fair play.
Space there.
Nice ball.
Oh, what a ball. Referee.
Man, come on. This referee is he fucking blind, this cunt?
Waves away the appeals.
Must be.
The linesman's just watching it as well, by the way.
We've just fell them as well. I know he's playing advantage. What the hell?
Mate. Our geezer was at the other side of the man. The man dragged them back from behind. How is that not a foul?
Is this ref a Derby County fan?
Oh, mate, he's absolutely murdered him.
Right, I'm going to say
The ref's a
Sunshine,
Derby fan, man.
Rainbows, Kittens, Sunshine, Rainbow, Kittens, Kittens, Rainbows and Sunshine. Hashtag lovely time, hashtag friendly, hashtag football.
What you got on about, Smudge?
I'm just trying to put words into the algorithm if it's doing rather than the good old M card. Sunderland. Oh, it doesn't pick up my accent very well, does it? Sunderland.
And third and final entrant to the pitch.
China, virus.
Will be Ben Osborne at the expense of Liam Thompson.
I bet, Alan, you're glad he's back in, aren't you?
Ben Osborne grew up a Derby fan, came through
It's not my country, mate. It's got nothing to do with me.
Hashtag lovely time.
Trump.
With you, Danny, in that Forest side.
Fake news, Alan, fake news.
Right, so here's confirmation on the. So you've got Jackson, Mendes, Lang and Thompson,
You're fired.
Slavison, Becca Taylor and somebody else coming on. O'Brien.
Still loved by the Forest fans as well. And that
Yeah,
shows
Jacob, do you know?
Alan,
Yeah.
because of you, Alan, people will be saying Trump in the comments. They'll all be saying Trump.
first action of the game for Blackett Taylor.
Maybe. Do you know we went on a stag do?
Donald Trump.
It's Trump. And we were his bodyguards.
Just imagine Peter, like literally Peter Crouch dressed as Donald Trump. It's funny. It doesn't, and it shouldn't work.
Get down, Mr. President.
And it was cheap as well. I mean, to be fair, for a fancy dress.
It's a tie.
I remember seeing this video on YouTube. It was during Halloween, and there were these two people. One was dressed as Trump and one was dressed as Hillary. That was their Halloween costumes.
Nice touch there from Chris Rigg. He needs a pass.
Americans love Halloween. So Oxford United have pulled level again.
Listen to the fucking crowd, man, ref.
They pull level again against Oxford. Oxford Luton 2-2 now. So back in the bottom three they go.
I might go and get some skips.
All right, skip there on your way. Skip on your way.
Remember when Skips did no, you can't. But can you remember when Skips did salt and vinegar? That was a vibe.
I do remember
The
they
melt on
also
your
did
tongue,
like
A green
like
packet.
a bacon flavour, like a frazzle. They try to do like a frazzle.
Frazzle.
My favourite salt and vinegar crisp is the old disco.
Oh man, nah.
Squares, man.
That's like
squares are good.
Salt and vinegar discos.
Salt and vinegar discos like blow your face off. Like there's too much vinegar. Yeah, if you need to wake yourself up, if you're fucking nodding off, is that a salt and vinegar disco? You'd be alright.
Go on, we're in the box.
Nah, I tell you some good players. Pickled onion monster munch is nice. Pickled onion monster munch. Yum yum.
We've got 2 score updates thanks to Super here. Oxford 2, Luton 2, and
Preston 2, Watford 0.
Preston 2, yeah. Well done. Did you see it on the screen?
I wonder if I was going to ask Amph, I wonder if Cabby knows the Preston manager.
Oh, I thought we managed to get away with it for so long.
Lafay's going to swing this corner in with the right foot.
Who's the Preston manager? This match is only 1-0 for me, so I'm off. See you. No worries, Sullivan. I think it's still going to be 2-0.
Preston manager.
Rob Law, still, isn't it? Ryan Law? Something like that.
No one of interest.
Any bets on them listening to a word of
it's literally one of my favourites is Paul Heck in bottom.
In its flight.
Who's Paul Heck in bottom?
Come from Lafay.
Sheffield United gaffer.
Well, he was a Sheffield United gaffer, but he's now at Preston.
Well done, Riggy.
That's what I want to say. I was saying at half time I would say more of them. That's exactly what I want to say.
Are we talking crisps, lads? We were, Bong. We were. I can see the crisps
Bong,
conversation.
Bong's in the chat. Yeah, Bong.
It's activated. And
shout out, Bong.
The Sunderland boys. We are mental. We are mad.
Delivery.
Another corner for Sunderland. We're not doing anything with this ball. Like
short one.
Go on, that's
one.
it.
Well worked. Oh, mate.
I like when we go through the middle. I know we've already discussed this before in the past, like, but favourite crisp has got to be Sensations Thai Sweet Chili.
You could do a poll, Am. You should do a poll.
Switch to the left to Self.
Smash it.
Good job, these are shit.
Caught the end of the monster munch.
Pickled onion. Pickled onion monster munch. Not the beefy
ones.
Beefy ones.
Beef ones are good. I also like the hot and spices as well, to be fair. They're all good options. Right, I'm going to get some skips.
I was thinking then, just tries to hook it towards goal. Far too much on it. Taylor.
Skip to the beat.
Ball, digs a good cross out.
Well, I'm kind of fortunate, so I've got to go to work at 8 o'clock. It's now 6:36, so we've got half an hour football.
It's been linked with a blown away Corey Blackett.
A little bit of extra time.
More opportunities. Here he is now again on the left hand side. It's a threatening ball. Salverson! What a save by Patterson.
Oh,
Still not away yet.
This is what I mean.
What a save, man.
We can't deal with it sometimes. We've got to get another goal.
Well, it hasn't showed the replay yet. That save from Pato.
It's a good Pato save, yeah.
Here we go. Here's the
Taylor again down that left.
It's off the order. Chris Rigg, isn't it? And then decent ball.
Man, honestly,
over the top of
it's so predictable when we're beating teams. Let's just lob the ball in.
Anthony Patterson, rather. Been watching too much of Sheffield Wednesday, it seems. QPR have taken the lead.
This is why I like Ballard on the pitch with Metham for things like that.
And now they've gone with big, heavy
yes, you know what I mean.
On loan at Sunderland from Leeds. Patterson getting his head to that one.
Get out! Come on, Sunderland, get out of it!
Cheesy quavers, Beefy. I need to pick it up, lads. I think so. I think the second goal, closed it off.
Touch, he needed 2 men there. Derby to
we've got to keep holding this ball. We keep bombing. Just get out of the fucking ball for 5 minutes.
Most real chances that Derby have created from Salverson and from Mendes-Lang before that. With the
how long did the referee need to make that decision? It took forever.
It's not a very good ref.
I have returned.
You missed Pato's save, mate.
Okay. I'm pleased he saved it.
Because what they've done is they're now lobbing the ball in the box because this is what teams resort to.
But Alan, I've got a question for you. Were you on BBC Radio Newcastle last week?
No.
No.
No, why?
Left-hand side.
Someone rang in with the name Westray, and someone from Stacey's work heard them.
Yeah.
And asked her whether it was me.
Was
And I
that a
said, no,
derby
it wasn't
call?
me.
I have. Uncle Alan might off. It was
and my great Uncle Alan.
And he'll have a shot. Joe blocks it and then clears it. And Derby just getting a foot
It
on
won
now.
you.
Yeah.
All right.
No, it wasn't me.
Wilson Isidor's going to chase
Right,
that
okay,
one
fair.
down. Zetterstrom sweeps
Right.
Might have been Uncle Alan. He sometimes rings in.
from the left-hand side towards Salverson.
Can I just say, Sunderland
I said he knew
are
what
starting to drop
whoever it
deep
was,
and
he knew
deeper
what he was
now.
talking about. So I was like, well,
Well, he's been watching
probably
Sunderland a
Nearly
long
bounced
time.
finally for Kane Wilson. It's cleared by Luke
No,
Owen.
Alan knows
Derby
more than me.
starting
Mate,
to get their tails
this is
up a
what.
little bit
Look,
here.
watching this game here.
Sunderland are way too deep for my liking at the minute.
No, but that's what I mean. It's the lobbying. We fucking can't do with that. I hate it. We need to sort of like resolve that problem where we can sort this up and do you know what I mean?
well,
I mean, it does create lots of counter-attacking opportunities.
Come on.
for us.
then keep it moving. Oh, what?
Fucking hell! We've given them a straight back.
Chance passed up there from the Black Cats.
I mean, there was a felt like they'd advantage on,
You
so
keep all of the ball. We don't have to go forward all the time.
For Salverson, Patterson denies him again.
But that's
second save. That's
Mate,
basically a
twice
carbon
now.
copy.
Is that Luke O'Neill, the back post?
Yeah, it's Luke O'Neill against
That's
Salverston.
twice now. That's why I want Ballard on. Two big centre halves.
Another diving save from Patterson. Wilson plays it in from the right-hand side. Mayenda didn't do
It is just constantly
his harness is back to
getting things in like that.
One
man.
lad.
Fucking watching Luton again.
Wilson with the delivery behind by Mepham, corner kick.
Ball off the ball coming into the box. Meyenda's got to do more there. Stop
We've
the
got
cross.
to, like, we've got to solve the problem of this.
There's that one from Taylor.
I see it all the
Another
time.
ball up, doesn't he?
When teams are
Again,
shit at football,
Salverson over
the
the
result
top,
of this.
Luke O'Neill.
I was going to say something completely contradictory to that, Alan, by the way. Because do you remember when, remember in the mid-90s, I know it's a long time ago, and it was definitely 4-4-2 football then, but that's how Man United won the Premier League a couple of seasons in a row. They used to just go around the side and bomb it into the box.
I mean, obviously it works, but it's us dealing with it, though, you know what I mean? We're like, I feel like every time this happens, we can't deal with it. And Luke O'Neill is, you know, look, Luke's been a good servant to the club, but I want two big centre halves on. I want Mepham Ballard on the pitch. It'll stop all this shit.
If you're just tuning in, it is Derby 0, Sunderland 1. Eliza Mayenda.
This is a counter-attack break that doesn't end up anywhere. Mike, welcome along. It is squeaky bum time.
It's the blocking in the end, doesn't he?
Oh,
He knows he skips already.
Good recovery from the Dutchman.
Yeah.
But Sunderland will certainly be hoping they don't live through that, especially now considering Sheffield United have turned the game
Hey, man.
now 2-1. That's
Swansea City, man, you absolute bunch of cunts.
And that is what promoted sides do. Oxford now lead against Luton.
Done.
There you go. Oxford 3, Luton 2.
This season having come down from the Premier League. Completely contrasting to Sheffield
What's Dean done?
Burnley. Quick corner taken.
He's announced that Sheffield United have took the lead against Swansea.
I want to see Ballard on the pitch here.
Oh, God's sake, Dean.
25 yards deep.
If he brings Ballard on, we'll end up getting 5 at the back, though, because he's not going to take 09 off.
Why is he not going to tap Luke off?
Taylor plays it back to Osborne. He'll try and
I don't know, you have to ask him.
back stick where Salverson's lurking. Hume wins the header. Salverson will try and retrieve it.
Well, you know,
There's Elder. It's going to be a corner.
another fucking set piece. It's every fucking time, man. Come on.
Goal kick.
We've got 20 minutes of this. you need to evaluate
The Black Cats have their backs
how much energy you need to exert on this.
9 off and put Ballard on the pitch.
on that 1-goal lead.
The Sheffield United goal was a penalty.
Knocked into the box. Luke O'Neill got there first.
I'm not going to comment on penalties. Sorry, Super. It's a little bit bit sore.
For now, QPR.
QPR 2-0 up against Hull.
Yeah.
Mike.
Go on, get it in there, mate, because that's what you want to do. There's another fucking corner.
Kane Wilson's feeling his hamstring there.
Ooh, pulled a hammy.
Looks to be holding that
Dunno.
hamstring, and it's not always an easy one to continue with, that's for sure.
It's because he's been running around for more than 5 minutes.
Come off here usually is with a hamstring. Not happy, Kane Wilson. He's
Made the
getting a
3
good run
changes
into the
already.
game.
He was the guy I was saying before. He was Fucking massive.
He's really not though. He's like 5'8", isn't he?
Just seeing it back here. Wilson, he was up against Trey Hume. He
does well in the end, Tracy. There, he gets his body twisted around, and then in the
so
end,
Sheffield ahead. QPR 2-0 up against Hull, and Oxford 3-2 up against Luton. So again, can prove my point. In this one weekend or midweek set of games, Hull and Luton are in the mix for me to go down. And let's face it, Hull if you're
I don't know why we're not doing
anything
putting on any subs.
I don't know.
Come on, replace Ballard with 09 for Ballard. Put Ballard and Meppen as a unit.
Microsoft Defender summary.
He's not going to take 09 off. He's just not going to do it.
They're going to make double subs again, so they're going to max out their subs at the 70-minute mark. And we haven't done one yet.
One who comes on, he's played against Sunderland plenty down the years for the likes of Preston and Blackpool.
I don't know why he's not.
There you go, Rosie confirmed. Derby have made all subs now.
The number 39 shirt. He's got one goal this season, only 19, but he's a Jamaican youth international.
39 guys.
Who have been growing into the game in this second half of Derby.
Kind of reminds me of the Portsmouth game.
But as a centre back, I disagree with Bon. I think 09's more of a utilitarian player. Not a utilitarian. He'll fit in at most places, apart from up front.
Taking Jerry Yates off, he's found it hard to get involved.
I think he just really likes the game and wants to play. So he's happy to get stuck in, which is what you want defenders to do. Obviously not stupidly. Sometimes he has been a bit stupid with it, but.
And it comes and it's a header wide from Brown with his first touch.
Get Ballard on the fucking pitch, man! For fuck's sake!
Several headers they've won Derby.
I would say Ballard is a better option for this kind of whip the ball into the centre of the box than Rig.
Never any contact on him.
Rig and 09 there completely pushed out of the way. Made insignificant in that cross.
There we go.
And there you go.
Hey, fucking hell.
Fucking hell, it's Roberts, man.
It's Roberts and Ballard from the ender for Roberts, okay.
I said, mate, what did I say? I said he'd take the ender off 60 or 70 minutes for Roberts. That's exactly what's happening.
And who's off? 3 for 5. Cirkin for Ballard.
He's putting 09 left back. That's what I just said, Danny.
Well, I'm happy with that because Mepham needs a bit of hand in the centre part. Well, back forward.
You need height in the box when they're whipping it in.
At least Slippery recognised what's going on and he's made adjustments to suit.
First two cards played there by Regis Libris.
People going about Sunderland having empty seats. Well, look at Derby counties. Jesus.
Over 27,000 in the house out of a 37 odd capacity.
27 out of 37. You just said. Oh, Luke, not the hair, man.
Here's good mine. 09 wins it back.
Roberts needs to come alive. Welcome, Chris, by the way.
Oh, mate.
Please, keep hold
of the ball for fuck's sake.
2 minutes, man.
Mate, we haven't had the ball for fucking ages, you know.
Not properly. Not properly.
Similar to where Derby were for a good 20 minutes or
I think we've gone into natural football now where it's just protect the lead.
We shouldn't be doing
that, though. We should be going for more.
There's 20 minutes to go.
Oh, Rosie said something that will make David happy, though. Leela now down to 10 men.
It wasn't off.
Ekwa. I don't know.
We can send at the end, really.
Loses out to Hume. Now it's Roberts.
Is in Italy, is Ekwa?
To now get a sustained spell on the
ball.
ball.
French league, isn't he?
Are you sure? I thought he went to an Italian side.
St. Etienne,
I'm not sure.
Pretty sure.
Referee.
Let them work. Just fucking pass and let them work. Let's keep out of the ball for fucking 5 minutes.
Second yellow card to Isa Mandy for a bad foul.
You mate, fucking hell, mate. He's in acres.
It's just fannying about a little bit.
I'm happy for us to fanny around a bit. I need it. Keep possession for.
Now Job, they're into the Derby.
Job in the box. Go on.
Here he goes back on his
Go on,
left
lad.
and it's away by
yeah.
goalkeeper.
Land nicely, please.
Still not away yet. Roberts heads it down to Hume.
Roberts.
And it's into the arms of Zetterstrom.
Who's that whipping it back in there? Is that
makes his way into the box.
Method, I think.
Tries to fizz it across.
Just hitting Job in the
like,
box, wasn't
in the
it?
end.
Job's definitely standing up here the game so far, like for me. Don't know about anyone else.
From Job there. Chops aside, good man.
Oh yeah, like you said, it's about control in the middle of the park. When he drops back, the entire team is missing a little bit further forward in the attacking half. So yeah. Trey Hume for Rosie.
Separating the two sides.
Well,
it's been solid.
I feel like we've been disjointed in the middle of the park. You know, like the shape hasn't been quite there. You know, throughout the whole game, and Joe for me has looked the brightest of like everyone. So, Brett, we'll have that push, man. Well done.
There you go, Job looking for the long ball over the top. Isidor's on.
Behind him, he can leave it for Lefay. It's Enzo Lefay for Sunderland. Wilson Isidore for Sunderland, and it's into the back of the net. Form is temporary in front of goal, but Clark is permanent, and Sunderland have a crucial second.
Weird.
They're back off the ropes, and they punish Derby for not taking their chances.
They have indeed, yeah. Derby had a bright spell, as we said, for 10 minutes or so since the changes, but Sunderland catch some cold ball over
there
the
you
top.
Go. Look at that reaction, like, look at that.
I'm happy for him.
Flag stays down. Both
Wilson to Mackham.
And eventually,
Wilson!
Mate, the fucking power on that shot. I'm fucking surprised the bar didn't come off.
Nah. There's not an offside. It's not offside at all.
What's your about then?
Let's have a look.
He leaves it for Lefay in any case.
Give it for a foul on that one?
Has he penalised?
No, it is offside.
That's a goal. That's not offside, and it's not a foul.
Who's offside?
There's no VAR. Fuck off. There's no VAR.
Wilson Isidore, does he make a foul here now? No,
it's a goal.
Where's he caught that off? That is absolutely disgusting.
Sam Allison didn't give anything.
No, he hasn't given anything there.
What the fuck?
It's
a goal.
It's on the near side, didn't.
It's a goal.
Listen, he's booted it.
What goal?
Lefay.
No, it's still 2-0. It's a goal. What are you talking about?
It's raging there.
Everyone's getting exasperated.
It's come up on my phone. No goal.
I nearly lobbed my phone out the window.
Straight back there to Derby on the left-hand side.
What was that all about? There was no goal. There was no line.
Sunderland 2, and Wilson Isidore is back in the goal.
Everyone's stressed out because of this ref.
It's come up on my phone saying 1-0, score correction, offside, on FootMob and WhatsApp.
It's not offside though.
It's 2-0. I've seen it. It's on my screen, lad.
No, the goal stands.
There you go. I don't. What a lot of bullshit.
Basically, someone made us spaz out for a minute. Whoever that was.
It was the second time in the second half when the two of
Well, whoever thinks it was offside, you're on fucking glue.
Lino, you've got a flag for that, man. How is that not a foul? Mate, these officials, mate, are fucking blind.
They're on crack, that's what they are.
I mean, it's not boring.
How is that not a foul?
Oh, David. Is he still here?
Why? What's he done?
Lille have levelled when they're down to 10 men. Oh, he's gone.
He's not going to do that one because it's pretty much the same as just what's happened on Dan Ballard.
$2-0, don't care. We can take 10 minutes and have a nice nap. How is this?
It's nowhere near offside.
Are they still trying to debate whether it's offside? It's off.
Nowhere near.
How is it not offside?
Smashed it into Lefay. The referee hasn't given it there. He's looking across his linesman. Everything's fine.
We can't change their mind now.
No, I think they're just debating on why.
Not sure what's
If Derby County fans are crying about it being offside, fuck off. It's not offside.
We're just having it through here. There we go. The score changes.
Get over it, you shit.
Oh, mate.
Fuck off. Fucking knobhead.
context. Certainly not on left.
It's
It's
not.
What is going on in this
You fucking
This is fucking
wanker.
bullshit.
The referee who's jogging back to the halfway line.
Fuck you, linesman. Fuck you, ref. Fuck everyone who thinks it's offside.
It's not offside.
Yeah, if it were Derby County, they'd have said, no, it's a goal, it's a goal. What the fuck has Sunderland ever done wrong to officials?
The fucking standard of officiating is so fucking bad in this league, man. It's fucking terrible. They need to take a fucking look at themselves. It's shocking.
Can Derby punish it? Here's Harness. He receives it from Osborne, plays it out to Blackett-Taylor on the left. Up against Hume, Dan Neal's
If
there as
Derby
well.
score, I'll be
Taylor,
fucking livid.
Hume, away by Job.
They don't deserve, Derby do not deserve to get a point. They are fucking shit.
I don't know what's going on. I honestly don't know why that's been ruled off, ruled out for anything. That I'm fucking confused.
I swear the referee and linesman are jerking off for Derby County.
The possible handball is on the Derby player.
See, do you know what? Do you know what's going on now? He's going to give decisions that are wrong because he's going to try and correct it. Because that is fucking. I don't know how that's been ruled not a goal.
Absolutely bemused how it's still 1-0.
That's a corner, and he's given a fucking goal kick because he's trying to make up for the fact he's made a fucking mistake. Who the fuck said it wasn't a goal?
The last 10 minutes.
Referee, wasn't it? Or lino?
If he's ruled that off for offside, that linesman needs to be fucking sacked. It's unbelievable, that. That's like the Luis Diaz fucking offside.
Pretty much, yeah, you're not wrong,
Mate, he's nowhere near offside. Fuck this. It's not offside.
Well, it might. Like you
It's
said,
not a foul.
Possible handball, but I don't
No,
think
it's not.
Derby player.
There's no handball.
There is a
He
handball,
wasn't
but it's a
offside when the
Derby
ball was
player.
played. There's no handball. You're just getting him there, by the way. Go on, finish this.
He needs help. Force wide.
Oh, I hope that linesman gets a smack in the face by one of our fans. Fucking deserves it.
Patient play from.
Hey, honestly, I am bemused, mate. Like,
Middlesbrough 2.
It could only happen to us, though, couldn't it? It could only happen to Sunderland.
Pretty much. Liverpool 2, Lille 1. And Dean says the reports say it says offside. So it's not offside.
Mate, that is unbelievable, that.
It was not offside.
Unbelievable.
Real shame that as well for Wilson Isidore. You could see how much it meant as a ball.
Oh, I bet Derby County fans were loving that, weren't they? I bet they're happy it's offside.
Only as far as Harness, and the referee's going to flag for the free
Get the fuck back!
Give that.
Yeah, I don't think it's a great header from Dan Ballard there. Yes, he's back.
Yeah, but now they're probably going to score now.
Back to sit here now.
Useless.
The ball wide, he heads it. He's got Luke O'Nien there, just pushing it for him. Heads it straight to Harness.
Danny better than that.
Yeah, that is a foul, to be fair.
Threatening position, this one for Derby.
Ballard did one good there, like, to be fair. But
West Bromwich Albion.
Let's get pissed if they equalise. I mean, it's still a horrific decision, mate.
I can't believe that decision. If that is given for offside, I cannot believe what I've just seen. It is unbelievable.
5 yards from goal.
Job across there, I think.
How is it offside? I just don't get it.
This is why VR needs to be in all the fucking leagues. Not just the fucking Premier League. Stop shit decisions like that.
Osborne leaves it. Goodmine dinks it in, and it's away well by.
Out we go. Come on, Sunderland.
I bet if you're a Derby County fan, you'd be laughing your head off at that offside.
Taylor, Chris Riggs out there as well, but it comes into the box. Here's Adams.
I think you're so fucking lucky, Derby, man.
Hey, honestly, man, we're putting up with.
Luke O'Nien's going to look to see it out, and he's going to win a.
We'll have the foul referee then.
Oh, Hull have pulled a goal back against QPR.
Goodmine leaves a bit on Luke O'Nien as he sees it out of play.
Yeah, he was just chopped down there from the Dutch midfielder.
He was disappointed with the free kick, really, wasn't it? Both himself and Ben Osborne trying to clip a little ball in there rather than taking the strike on. It was a good position, wasn't it? Less than 25 yards out.
Oh, who's coming off?
Yeah, and he's just took his legs away.
Samed.
He's back to full fitness, and he's kind of come on for Chris Rigg for the closing stages to help see this one out.
Well done, Chris. Good shift, son.
Abdul Samed, no stranger to football at the highest level. He played 6 times in the Champions League last season, including twice against Arsenal.
Oh yeah, did the Champions League changes happen this season with the league table thing?
Something there. Maybe I think it's Lefebvre who's made his way back out to that left-hand side again, dropping really deep. I think he's maybe asking him to go and engage the fullback.
The sound guy, he's a holding midfielder, isn't he? Or is he?
Yeah, he's it's like for like with Rig basically. He's going to more likely be a hold-up player.
Yeah, I can't see him pushing as far forward as Rig does.
Yeah, but he's going to be playmaker.
When we thought for a moment that Isidore had wrapped up the points.
Man, the rub of the green here. Go on, Darby, get it down the wing and lob it in.
Yeah,
fucking boring.
It's intercepted by Ballard. Runs into trouble. Osborne wins it back. And Harness loses out to Dan.
Go on.
And Sunderland can counter
then.
He's only got in a more advanced position, although Roberts is joining him now far side.
Go on, come on.
By Forsyth.
Oh no, that's offside. Apparently, according to linesman, that might be offside.
Roberts needs to pass it to somebody before he tries to cross it, because the cross is going to be piss weak. There you go.
Just keep hold of it, man. That's all we want to do. Just keep hold of it, man.
Dictate the tempo again.
Nah, get this second.
We can do both.
Just dropping in alongside Dan Neil.
Yeah, deep line midfielder by trade, isn't he? Spent most of his career in France. His last goal 2.5 years ago against Regis Lebris's Lorient side. Here's Luke O'Nien.
I'm just still baffled. I'm just probably baffled how that was given as offside.
Mate, we'll see after the game, but like,
this is what Lebris will want, isn't it?
It can't be for that, because if that's the case, that fucking linesman needs to be fucking sacked, because that is disgraceful.
I bet. Well, he wouldn't give offside if it were Leeds United, though, would he?
He was about. He must have been about 10 metres on.
Job.
Well.
But it was about 2 metres on, something like that.
Referee, he's all over him.
Bennis is saying,
It's
giving it a handball. I mean, I don't know how true this is, but Bennis is reporting that it was a handball incident.
Going to play it inside to Job. Job for Sunderland. Patrick Roberts.
Roberts is having a couple of shots, you know, pop shots here and there. He's been listening to our poddy. He needs to shoot more.
They have done, yeah. It looks as if Derby might have to finish this one with 10, depending on how Brown.
Don't get how he's giving offside.
Could be another hamstring, which would mean they will.
Well, if you've seen us on ball, I just want to see the thing again, because I can't think
who
I'm
well. No way.
He's been excellent in there. Said towards sort of 20 minutes on from the first half, just orchestrating things, getting on the ball, ticking us over.
What a weird game we.
Well, I saw it saying offside at first. No, I saw it saying score correction 1-0, and I'm like, no, that must be a mistake on football.
This is it now. This is it now. Let's watch it.
Don't do it enough. Ball over the top there. It's not offside. Flag stayed down. I can only guess he's give handball there against Lefebvre.
But it doesn't hit Lefebvre's hand. It hits the
referee.
He hasn't put his flag up. Look, I just watched the fucking linesman. The lineman hasn't put his fucking flag up.
Look at the players.
The referee hasn't done it either.
And the referee, and now he's going to change his mind.
Flag's not up.
And it was Lefebvre who initially chased it from way behind Isidore in the defensive.
Mate, that's fucking bullshit.
And he was deeper anyway, playing them on. So I'm baffled by that.
I bet Derby County fans were laughing when that ball was offside.
Unbelievable.
We thought it was 2-0 momentarily.
Isidore thinks the footballing gods.
Fuck it, that might cost us that. That's probably going to fucking cost us. There's any Derby fans who are saying it is offside, fuck off, it's not. Fucking lucky.
Anyways,
from the evidence of the second half since he's come on.
The fees.
Come on, press. Come on, get up there. Get it on.
Isidore's off the pitch now. He's been replaced by Leo Hjelde. It looks as if. Oh no.
I think it's Lefebvre.
It's stupid. They've only changed their mind because the Derby players were surrounding the ref.
Regular defensive cameo maker.
That's what it.
He's played in a championship game this season.
Weak.
7 minutes. Yet he's
That's
made
what it is.
quite
The
a few
referee's
appearances.
fucking weak.
And it's a free kick won there by Dan Ballard.
You can't just.
He just drops him on this left-hand side, left midfield.
Well done, Dan. It's what we needed, because to stop shit like that.
He actually played really well, I think, a couple of weeks ago against Stoke in the FA Cup. Been waiting for an opportunity from the.
I bet the manager doesn't even think it's offside as well. Derby manager, I bet he's thinking.
Always positive as well.
Yeah, give him 10 minutes extra time, ref.
Still only 21 as well.
7 minutes.
I'm not sure what was said.
7 minutes? 7 minutes? Are you fucking having me on? Where has he got 7 minutes from?
I just don't get why the referees in this league are bad.
It's out to Harness and then out to
Go
the
Flower,
left-hand
come
side
on,
to
you've got to
Ben
keep
Osborne.
working,
He's gonna play it
Sunderland.
to Blackett-Taylor, and Derby spread the play here. Salverson's in the middle. Chris Mepham looking to hold up Blackett-Taylor and see that one out for a goal.
Well done, Mepham. Cultured.
Applauding him. So he's high up there and he's 1v1. He fancies it against Chris Mepham, but good defending. Doesn't have to touch the ball, gets his body across him, sees it out of play. His fullback applauds him.
Do you know what? That chalked off goal there, that pass from Job as well was fucking great. You know what I mean? So I'm going to give Job man of the match.
You've asked the question. Said the answer.
I can't disagree. I think he's been the best player on the pitch. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's been a bad. I can't say anyone's had a bad game.
We've not been great, but we've not been rubbish, have we?
Yeah, exactly right. It's just been.
Derby have definitely done jacks.
Should have just kept fucking driving there, man.
And Derby have done jack shit, so you know. Apart from bend over for the linesman, that's all Derby have done.
I genuinely, I'm just. I think
Couldn't make it up.
Now that Derby have gone down to 10 men, they're just going to try and lump up and get a ball. If we can, if
10
we
men?
can counter, they're down to 10 men because of an injury.
Yeah, but I don't think that'll affect them much, They could still get a.
He's had his shirt pulled.
He's called it. Calm down. He's called it.
A foot away.
He's called it.
Fucking moron.
He called it immediately. He called it immediately. Calm down.
See it here now.
Your Macamness came out then, Ab. Your Macamness came out then. He called it immediately.
The linesman did nothing.
Your Macam
at the floor.
We could just play it in the corner and waste another 6 minutes because, for whatever reason.
Where's he got 7 minutes from?
Don't know.
Just don't understand.
Leo Hjelde coming on full of fee is interesting as well, though.
Well, he obviously wants to try and show it up defensively. Like he's trying to see it out.
We shouldn't have to see it out. We should be just fucking 2-0 up now, man.
Well, you're right. We shouldn't have to, but that's the situation we find ourselves in. So,
in the middle of the box there.
I mean that.
Adams and Hjelde looks like came together there. Hjelde's down.
He's not even anywhere near the ball.
Come on, Hjelde. Like, look, we just want to see this game, don't we? We don't want any more added time. For fuck's sake. Read the room.
Appealing to the referee.
Referee's not give up.
Just get up, man, Hjelde.
Coming together.
Play resumes now. Sunderland trying to keep it in the corner, but Derby move away with the ball and they knock it long.
We need to just.
Back keeper.
Ballard plays it back to Patterson. Salverson was lurking.
Oh, come on, get there, man.
Could have pulled a goal back. 2-1 there now.
Too little, too late.
Preston.
For the Hornets, but
Looks like the Berwick game is finished.
The win for an equaliser. Meanwhile, it's Tom Barkhazen for Derby County. Now Callum Elder.
Beat the Baggies.
Salis Abdul Samid.
Well done.
On his back. For
keep him on there. Well done.
Now Osborne's going to knock it forward for Blackett-Taylor. Mepham and Hume are both there. And
yeah, good for him.
Comes away with the ball and clears down the right channel.
Yeah.
Now here come Derby again. They're going to start with everyone.
I know we're winning, but I think it's the squeaky bum time, isn't it? That's what we're kind of all on.
If we're a man up, we should be fucking. There should be no squeaky bum time.
I don't know whether we are a man up. Are we a man up?
We are because they've lost their central midfield, like their right central midfielder.
Let's get them under. Let's get the ball back.
Forcing Derby back.
Gelder's going to press now. Barkhuizen again, and it's up into the air for Evu Adams on the right-hand side.
Come on, get on his touch, man.
That was handball.
That was handball.
For a free kick, and Sunderland can have some respite. Crucial respite.
So, can I say something that might be a little bit controversial?
No.
The uncertainty of why that goal was disallowed would be gone if there was VAR.
Yeah, he didn't look too incensed by it, Adam.
No, that's not controversial.
You're saying maybe if VAR was in...
If VAR was in, we wouldn't be going, well, why isn't it giving off? Why is it not giving us a goal? And I don't think...
Get them on the pitch and come back to Pato.
I tell you what they need to do, mate. I've said this for years. They need to get the referees in front of the fucking camera after the game and explain the decision. Listen, you disallowed a goal. Why did you do that? Fucking force him to defend himself, and then he maybe think next time he fucks it up.
Well, is it me or do the referees just not like Sunderland?
Patterson comes forward and makes a crucial punch.
Oh, what the fuck's that, man?
We cannot deal with
Stop flapping, for fuck's sake. Get a grip.
We've got 50 seconds. Go on. Just
carry it. Carry it. Carry.
Oh,
no, man.
He's still got it. He's still got it. He's still
Just
got
put
it.
on hoof it now. Hoof.
Control the ball.
Ball.
Still got control.
Decent ball.
There's a 9 driving forward.
Mate, why though?
There you go, Gelder.
Get back now, Luke. Get back, fucking hell.
Take it to the corner, and he's obliging. He's up against Barkhuizen.
Oh, Christ, that was crap.
Go on,
yes, Luke.
Yelled at his crap.
Evu Adams, who stays down.
Sit down.
Derby need to get on with it. They have not got long left at
Joe,
all.
welcome it.
Great Forsyth, closed down by 2 Sunderland men. They're out on their feet at the moment. The 97 minutes. Derby are knocking it forward. And that's it. Sunderland have got the 3 points at Pride Park. Eliza Mayenda's first half.
Derby won't give a shit. A 1-0 defeat to them's like 3 points. Or a top draw.
Honestly, I'm still pissed off. I would won. I'm happy with the 3 points.
We'll find out more in the closing stage after the game.
Still, what the fuck?
Isidore speaking there to say
Exactly why you caught me fucking goal.
Goal this time. But
he's seeing offside. He's seeing offside.
Back to the northeast. And Danny, how do you sum up that second half?
Dodgy. Chris 1-0. Sunderland 1-0. Alan's already said it. Man of the match for everybody. Go for it.
Changes. Balls into the box. Blackett
official. Game's over.
Down the Derby left-hand side. But yeah, you have to stand up, be strong.
Isidore out on the ref now. No, where's Bond? Who's your... Right, I'm going to shut up Danny Collins, sorry.
Do that little smile on Regis's face there, he'd be delighted.
3 points in the bag, there you go, right. Man of the match, anybody? Jacob, you go first, mate. Oh, there you go.
Man at match.
Andrew St. Job.
I might go with... I think I'm going to go with Job, to be honest.
It wasn't Meander. Usually they give it to the guy who scored, but it wasn't Meander. He didn't do enough. I know he scored, but he didn't do enough outside of that one moment. Job did really well all through the game.
Yeah, Job and that. Well done, Sunderland.
Limbs.
The journey continues, but I don't feel like it was a fucking great performance, spitting parts. I feel like we, ball retention, and dealing with shit long ball football. I've been saying it all season. We've got to be able to stop that and understand how we counter it. Because say if you were playing, I'm not saying with City, but say if you were playing City and you resorted to long ball, to deal with it quickly, and snuff it out. We need to figure that out, whatever it is.
Yeah, I agree, mate. I agree. I don't know if we're going to keep coming up against it with teams in the bottom half of the table, but I think it's a tactic we've got to be a bit more aware of and switched on. Is Lugo now the right man to come up against big, tanky, attacking players? Probably not.
What happens is...
He did all right
Today was a perfect example of it, right? So we play football and they play football and they for 60 minutes and they realise that they were not matching us. Like we were significantly better at playing football. So to try and get an edge, they switched it up. They put some big lads on. They started hoying the ball in. And I understand that's why that's what they've got to do to try and win the game. I understand that, but like Alan says, we've got to be prepared for that. We've got to be able to deal with it. And like I said at the time, I think Labrie noticed it. I know there was a 10-minute period where we were under the cosh quite a lot, sort of 60, 70 minutes, maybe 65, 75 minutes. At least Labrie realised what was going on and he made adjustments to counter that. And after that, it kind of died off. I mean, it was only really that last 5 minutes there where we were under a little bit of pressure.
Yeah.
Which we shouldn't have been had the officiating been half decent.
I just want to know what the official reason is, like, for that. And if it's offside,
he said offside.
Surely
when Wilson Easter went up to the referee to say, "Why have you ruled it out?" He said offside.
But the linesman didn't flag, so it's purely down to the ref then, because the linesman
didn't flag. The referee's given it, and the referee must have been like 20, 30 yards behind the play because there was a fucking long ball up to him. There's no way you can possibly understand or see that that's the case. So if the linesman hasn't given it, how the fuck can he be sure that it is offside? He can't be sure. What's happened is the fucking Derby players have got around him, got in his head, made him second guess himself, and he's fucking given offside. And if that's the case, the guy needs to be fucking have a serious, a look in the mirror. And the whoever's in charge of the referees, fucking what's it called?
PGMOL.
PGMOL. Need to have a fucking look at this geezer and be like, this was not offside. He did not go offside. His linesman did not go offside. But yet, 2 Derby players come up behind him and tell him that it's offside and he's given it. It's weak referee, and I said it during the game. It's weak.
We'll talk about this on the pod. We'll talk about it on the pod, mate. I think we're going to take the. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think it's a more separate conversation. What I'd say on the back of that is we've got 3 points. That's the most important thing. It was ugly.
It is the most important thing. I said it.
It wasn't.
I did say it.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a best performance, mate. It's Tuesday. It's away from home. I'm not looking for the best performance of the season. I'm looking for 3 points, and that's what we got.
The 3 points. It's not the performance, is it? It's the 3 points that matters.
So, I mean, attack the points, and move on. But
did the double over him, haven't we? From the double over Derby.
Spoiled the game in a way.
Yeah, because we're not going to be talking. What we should be talking about is Wilson's great goal and how he's bounced back from that, from those 2 penalty misses. But we're not. We're talking about a fucking terrible decision.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, do you think Derby fans say it's offside? They probably would, wouldn't they?
After the fact, no. But during the game, they were claiming it. Yeah.
Any legitimate football fan who watches that, any unbiased football fan, there's no way that's offside.
No, but it needs to be. I don't know. They need to look at it after the game and go, "Oh yeah, he was onside," because that referee's so confident that he's offside. It's like, how are you that confident? How have you missed this? It's like the Diaz goal when he was fucking miles on, and it was hell on, and that was with VAR.
Right. Yeah. Right. I'm not. I think it's like I said. We can when it all comes out in the wash, what the actual excuses is, we can delve into it a bit more. But it's a 1-0 win. Like we should be happy, not pissed off, like Andy says.
Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. But
I think
it's a bit of a sour taste because it could have been 2-0.
And it could have been another goal for Isidore and him getting back onto
also, I predicted 2-0 at the start of the game, and that would have been vindicated.
So I think what I'll do this weekend, we'll go back to a live podcast for the Macklin Football Show. I will throw it up. I'll throw it up when I wake up on Saturday morning, which will be
Friday night.
Friday night for you boys. So I'll let you know when that is. I don't know the exact minute, but it'll be at 0:00 or past.
We'll try and get Benjamin on, and maybe it's the Crouchmeister General. And
well, I think if we give them enough, if we give them a heads up, they'll be on.
Yeah.
I'll be on.
So I'm thinking. Hopefully, it's 7:18 here now. So basically, in whatever time it is now, add 12 minutes, and that'll be when I go live. If I don't know if that's too late or not.
10 o'clock, 10 p.m.
Oh Jesus!
I can do. I can try and do earlier, but I'll be a little bit groggy. So,
yeah, I would.
Can we go halfway in between? Do 9:30?
Yeah, I think
So
half.
7
I think
o'clock.
9:30 is probably like the latest you want to start, right? Because we talk for an hour and a half, mate, and that's good. That's like 11 o'clock, isn't it?
We can do we can do a hard 10 o'clock cut or final question out an hour if you want. Yeah, we'll do
whatever,
that. We'll do that.
We'll spitball in the group chat.
Oh!
He's the guy who was at Frankie.
This isn't Frankie.
Where is he?
Where's Frankie?
It's Frankie's bandmate, probably. Right. Anyways, it's been a pleasure.
All right.
I'm going to go. Have a good night.
In a bit.
Happy holidays. Bye-bye.
See you. Bye.